Oh, I just realized that I did not change the stream name.
End it.
I'm not gonna end it, I'll just change it really fast. Hold on, episode 60, okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
60 episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we have a big party when we hit episode 100?
Yes.
Oh,
We
yeah.
should. I don't know if we'll hit 100.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if we'll ever hit there.
You guys may not hit episode 1.
If we hit
if we hit
100,
100, me and Steve are coming down to Texas. It's happening.
I was gonna say if we hit 100, we
be
do a 3v3 PvP.
And we still hop on Discord because Bear's in California.
Yes.
And Bear comes
Bear's
over
over
here
there.
too.
Yeah, I'll come
Bear
to
We'll fly
comes
Bear
here
out.
too.
Yeah, we're the midpoint. We gotta meet in the middle.
No, all of us go to Texas. All of us go to California, not Texas.
I was about to say, three of us are already in
look.
Texas. 4.
You know what? No, all of us.
No, let's
need to-
pick like a different state. We'll all go to like Ohio.
neutral
Alaska.
location. Neutral location.
Utah.
We'll all
There
go
you
to
go.
Alaska and just stay on the computer, and then all just stay on Discord because it's too cold to go anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Mexico City.
All right.
Anyone? Yeah.
Are we
I
starting?
was just there. Really? Yeah,
Are we
dude.
starting?
Mexico City's great.
Yeah, the stream
So-
started.
Fuck. So, last time that we left off on Adventures of the Company.
We all died.
Almost.
Yes, and then we're
Spoilers.
set.
And we died.
Yeah, I mean, sure. No, but last time we left off, our party had just finished a very important political discussion with Ezen, the High Commander of the Blades Order in Vex. Particularly about trying to establish a pronged alliance between many nations of the Western continents against the growing threat of Xena, especially its new puppeteering going on in the Dundelian autocracies. After the party had discussed with them, they set out to go do a little bit of preparation for the possible events of a vampire incursion happening upon the city of the Black Marsh, which they gave themselves body art.
Yeah.
We got inked up.
You're like, we're
Some
gonna
of
get
us.
killed. Let's make art.
After a little bit of time doing that, the party had noticed some strange happenings going on at the nighttime of the city, including being scouted out by wolves, bats, swarms of very large rats, and a lack of a moon in the sky.
Yeah.
After a little bit more preparation, the party had more so wondered when this incursion was happening. In the while, Quentin was worried about something else, as he, by the sheer luck of the gods,
And time
Ro-
magic.
Time magic, yeah. Magic.
A lot of time.
and time magic, broke in to the offices of High Commander Frezen, found some very intriguing information, not knowing what all to make of it. However, when he went to sleep, it appears that High Commander Frezen had noted his breaking and entering. Not knowing it was him, he asked Tyr to investigate. That said, that is where we left off.
Weren't Tyr and Quinn about to have a conversation?
Start today's session after the watch of the previous night. Here, this is after you've been told that President's office was broken
Bless you.
into.
Thank you.
Morning, everyone.
Oh, everyone wakes up?
It's in the morning.
No, I think we all went to sleep in the morning.
No, it was
Oh,
late
yeah,
at
that
night
is
when we
true.
went to sleep.
No, we all stayed up and we all rolled for exhaustion.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that is true. Guys wake up in the afternoon then, fucking bitch.
We all spent time investigating what was happening with the rats and all that. But we're not done with tattoos. Who is currently getting one?
I am. I've got 2 hours left on mine.
And I need one, I think.
And then Tyr would need one.
Tyr, Marcy, and Quinn.
Yeah,
are
I haven't
left.
gotten-
Yeah, Quinn hasn't gotten his, and we're doing Quinn next, then Tyr, then
Tyr.
Marcy.
Yeah, Marcy's
Yes,
last.
that is correct. Marcy last, because his is not actually important at all to this circumstance.
Nope.
It provides no current benefit, is what we'll say.
Indeed.
Marcy, you're very important.
But Marcy's useless.
No.
Yes. Anyways.
Anyway, Gail's
Wait, hold
still
on.
taking a nap for 2 more hours while she gets her tattoo done.
Indeed.
So, Quinn, where did you go yesterday?
Is this in front of everyone?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, like I said, I was, just when all the chaos was going on, I just, what the hell is that? Dude, the new, Discord noise, man, it just, I don't know if my sounds change or if everyone's did, but it throws me off.
Nope.
No.
It's like,
Yeah,
sound a
it's
little
the
different.
Christmas sounds.
it's like,
Yep.
Still
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
What?
gotten those.
You guys don't have the new
No.
Christmas sound?
No.
totally
Nope.
throws me
It's
off.
horrible, dude.
This
It's
is so
horrible.
bad.
Yeah, I'm with you there, man.
Dude, yeah.
Moving
I
on.
still haven't gotten them.
Yeah.
Weird.
Moving on.
Have to.
Yeah, no, I was just, checking out, like, the place and went up and just looked for, like, shit.
So you didn't break into Fressen's office?
I mean, I happened to walk by that area and, the door,
Weird.
opened when I,
Alright.
after I used the knock spell on, and just,
She's,
Quinn's really out here.
After I used the spell to open it, the door just sort of opened, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know,
no,
man.
I don't know what
Weird.
happened, dude.
Pretty
Tears is
sus.
glaring at you, waiting for you to tell the story.
yeah, so, just looking around, it's weird. It's weird actually, because I know I get it. Like it's like Roscoe, right? Like I trust him. I trust him to guide me. But at the same time, this whole JJN shit and the notes and thinking that people are playing different sides and other people being mind controlled. I just don't know who to trust. I don't even know if I trust Roscoe sometimes. I stoop around his office, especially when I was a kid and he was teaching me shit. So, I'm going through Fresnan's office and I got this like map. I found this map of just like
Nice.
these like
Nice.
places. And I don't know what you think of this, and I actually saw some.
Do you have the map?
Well, I can draw it out from memory if you want me to.
Yes, please do.
Okay. Can I draw it out from memory?
You have keen mind,
No, he
That is-
doesn't.
No.
and roll me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Keen Mind allows you to memorize anything from like the past month.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfectly. No roll.
14.
Yeah, you're able to do so pretty decently well. I'll say it takes you a little bit.
You're like, there was one more. Where was that last one?
And I put
Oh.
I put R2D on guard to kind of like look out for anyone coming by.
Yeah, sure. You can have him make a perception check.
I'm gonna roll a d20. I think his perception is +2. Just don't have his.
+3.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll let you know if anything comes.
He'll let you know if he sees it. Anyways, Tyr, you indeed do see after a little while, Quinn draw out a rough sketch. He's not exactly like a full-on calligrapher or a cartographer
So yeah.
of the
Oh,
map
sorry.
of Sajea with a couple different pins in these different locations across the map.
So look, yeah, T, I'm sorry that I don't look through stuff, but it's just
Real question.
I
Does
would-
Quinn
I
draw
would
the
never
bloody
tell you-
dagger?
What'd you say?
Does Quinn
There's a
draw the
bloody
bloody
dagger.
dagger?
I tell him about the blood. Oh, and there's this bloody dagger that's. Tell him about.
On the map,
It
yeah.
was on Rettle.
in the map in Reddle.
Yeah.
Did
The
you
pirate
see
island.
any kind of personal information about any of the soldiers here?
Yeah, so that was the thing then. Other than this, I really actually didn't find that much, and so I think I did a pretty good job of kind of like looking around, and so like my trust from is I feel like I trust him more, and I did see some information about you, and I feel like I trust you more, being able to see actual documents other than just what you guys say and hearsay. So that's the kind of proof I need to gain trust from someone.
And I would never tell you to blindly trust anyone, including Fressen.
Oh, that's a good thing.
But I think there may be more to investigate here.
What do you mean? Like with you don't know about this?
No, this is nothing I have ever seen before, and it is not included in what Fressen told me was in his office.
Okay. That's scary. We gave him a lot of information, so.
I'm not saying we should distrust him. I'm just saying that maybe we investigate a little more.
Yeah.
Well, I can't, because that would be breaking the chain of command, but you can.
Oh shit!
I mean, I'm not the sneakiest, but maybe we can get the rest of the party in this and try to use our strengths for the best here.
Yeah.
Did Quinn just become the party rogue?
He did. He's the rogue,
rogue
we
wizard.
Never had.
I was
No,
thinking Gale. Isn't
no,
Gale?
Tyr is your party rogue. Tyr
Yeah.
is your party rogue.
Here's the
Yeah,
closest thing
He
to rogue.
is, but right now, Tyr can't do it. So we got Quinn and his knock spells. That's his lock-picking tool.
Wait,
Yeah.
what did you say about the chain of command? Like the.
He can't
Well-
do it because he'll break the chain of command.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I mean, what does it say in the chain of command for
Where's the contract?
officer not giving information to?
I mean, he has every right as my superior officer to not tell me everything.
That sounds like a dictator, but I guess you can sort of.
You clearly
No,
don't know how
that's
the military works.
That's military.
Yeah, no, I don't
Military
think
is a
that's-
dictatorship,
Yeah,
so
I
yeah.
don't think that's. You
That's-
can call it what you want it, but that's fucked up the way I see it. So yeah, I'll keep searching.
I mean,
and we'll,
Yeah, you
Tell
can
the
see
rest
it that way, but that's how the military works
yeah, we can
efficiently.
just agree to disagree on that.
I would love to
how
see an
nice it
efficient
is.
military without that.
Sure. Well, we can keep we can argue this. We could just go into a whole different. We'll just take it to a
At,
podcast.
at Teresa Stormwind's army.
yeah.
At Teresa Stormwind.
Yeah,
There's
those
a
little
reason why
guys don't
Teresa's
know
army is
shit.
losing.
Yeah, but it's also because we're free we are giving as much information as we can with our allies.
I mean- I'm still following orders.
Yeah, but Teresa Stormwind is all right. Well, let's not get into this conversation. We'll just, we'll go on. So, anyway, cool. I'm glad you gave me the go ahead. I'll, see what I could do. I definitely want to talk to the rest of the party and see if we can try to use our strengths or just insights and conversation to figure out more on this because I'm not really sure where to go with this, but I'm sure there's something here.
Yeah, I just think we need to have more information about this before I bring it to Fressen.
Okay. Also, do you know what if Fressen would be associated with Malagret at all?
I don't see why he would be.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was just looking through some different notes of mine and saw that they could be, in similar
Involved.
places at the same time in Greselton, especially when the fight happened with blanking on Bart's
Shenner?
Those Strenner.
Strenner, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Fressen was not there, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, but according to Strenner, wait, I'm sorry, what? I thought Strenner and Fressen had a fight.
Yes, it was
Greselton.
it was after the confrontation in Greselton, according to Stunner's timeline.
Yeah, but didn't Tyr just say that he wasn't aware that Fressen was in Greselton and Strenner at all?
No, he definitely told you that.
Okay.
Yeah, we were all in a... Yeah, so the timeline told from Strenner is that Fressen had shown up after that the town burning, which Malagretin was there with.
Essentially, that would have
And-
that timeline for us
How-
would have been after the party.
And then Frezin also confirmed that same thing. Like, he went apparently after it had been attacked from whatever his perception was. He didn't know about the attack to begin with.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're on that same page too.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yep. So just doing some investigative work, but.
Absolutely, it's important. We
yeah.
got to have all the information we can for this war.
100%. Well, I'm glad we're on the same page then, and you're not mad.
Would never be mad.
Well. Yeah.
He gives you a good smile.
Yeah.
Tia, roll a deception check.
That's okay.
Ah,
I think I understand.
It was pretty clear. He doesn't need to deceive anything about that. That's about it for that conversation.
Yeah.
that's surprising, to be honest. Alright.
He said, Quinn, slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not even a slap on the wrist. Good on you, Quinn.
Well, no, it was-
more like,
it
it's like,
it is-
Quinn, your grandma's mad at you, but here's an Xbox.
It has always been a thing of Tears to not fully trust anyone. So I mean, hence the whole no sharing his name thing until he slightly trusts somebody.
During this time, Rin would like to go around and talk to different military members and try and just figure out how the chain of command works here. Just how high up Tyr is. He thinks Frezin is the highest, but honestly, he has no fucking clue who's the highest.
You could ask Tyr.
And so he's just gonna talk
Could ask.
around.
You could ask
But it's just
here,
ask
but
Tyr.
But Rin likes talking to people.
That's fair.
just give me a general charisma check.
Sure.
He's got that charisma.
That charisma.
That's a 13 plus 5.
Yeah, you go around and you're able to just be after this whole sort of conversationalism with this whole scouting and thing going on with different creatures of the night, you're able to really ask, and it seems as people are more receptive to actually answer that question, more so in the fact of they think you're asking in respect to who do you look for if things go bad type thing.
Sure.
As they will tell you that most of the basic people, they're just known as Blades. That's just the basic sort of thing for the Order of the Blades, at least. Tyr is what is known as a commander, and Frezin is High Commander. Frezin is the highest among the Order of the Blades.
There's just 3 tiers?
No, there's not just 3 tiers, but for sake of brevity, that's what we have.
Okay.
Tyr is directly under as a commander. There is one other commander. They're currently not here.
Okay. Would I get an idea of who that is?
You generally get an idea that there would be another blade user that has been out on a long time, essentially trying to do a reconnaissance mission down in the depths of the Xenian theocracy, having been there for several months at this point.
Okay. Cool.
That's good information.
But aside from that, the only other peoples that are really here in full stay, there's a few members of the Order of the Mind as well. The Shroud isn't really too heavily represented, because there's not a lot of them left. But for them, their basics are just minds, and then it's commanders, high commanders as well. It's a very, very simple but very, very strict military hierarchy.
Cool.
Pog.
Poog.
Poog.
Can we gather and after we're all woken up, and can I share this in?
Do
yeah.
we want to wait till after
No,
Gail
no.
gets her tattoo, or while she's getting it done?
I'm up. I'm just chilling.
Well, we shouldn't. The person giving the tattoos will be there.
Yeah, Croissant would still be there, yes.
We
Unless-
should try stop around.
What are we talking
Unless we can
about?
all communicate via mind somehow.
Yeah, it would be a Monday be
At
like.
Monday campaign where we have 2 psionic people who can communicate in everyone's minds.
One who literally creates a web of communication.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, like after the tattoo's done, then
That makes sense. Between
Yeah.
2 tattoos,
yeah. Who's next on tattoo after Gale? It's
Quinn.
Quinn.
Me.
Quinn.
Quinn.
I want to use
Okay.
prestidigitation to blow bubbles into Gale, and I'm gonna whisper into those bubbles the secret that I wanted to share, like they do in the SpongeBob show, and then she's gonna pop in her ear.
I'm like grabbing
And
them. ever
the
so
words
slightly.
just appear in front of her.
Yeah, like-
Just pop, and then it says a little bit, and then pops again and says,
Do you have message, my dude?
"No, I don't."
Gail just like.
Oh, Amazing!
Gail just, what the fuck?
Do you still have your head of
Bubbles
widget?
around her, they're out of order, so she's like, she's like,
It's like you're trying to do it and you just hear something random in
Yeah, yeah,
fucking possession.
Gail's just kind of playing around with the bubbles at this point, like, what the what?
Oh, perfect! I use shape water with it, so that's how I make the bubble. So that's how I knew I could use
Nice.
that cantrip for something.
I see. Moving on.
Yeah,
What were you
let's
trying to
just-
tell me?
Let's just use words.
Never
Words.
mind. I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Quinn, what did you need us all for?
Um,
As I'm still popping
we need to
bubbles.
talk.
Do
That sounds
Just-
ominous. Are you trying to break up with us?
leaving?
Gail, shut up.
You're breaking up with Ren already.
Oh man, that was.
Divorce, not in public. Stop.
Gail like holds up her hand to high five Marcy.
He sniped his back.
Yeah.
Quinn struts off. Leave.
Oh, don't go.
Right.
Don't
I'm just kidding, I'm
go.
just
We were
kidding.
just
No, he doesn't do
teasing.
that.
Come
Yeah,
back.
are we away from Tattoo Man?
Tattoo woman.
Tattoo
but
lady?
yes.
Oh,
Excuse
Tattoo
you.
Woman? Oh, I didn't. I
Did you
forgot
just
it was a woman.
assume her gender?
You just assumed her
How
gender.
dare
We're-
you?
we're
After you were
canceled.
told her gender too.
we just got
Delete the
canceled.
pod.
Wow. Alright, we gotta restart the podcast.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
We gotta restart the whole series. Hi guys, welcome to the first episode of Adventure of the.
Oh, we gotta ditch a couple of you guys then.
Yeah,
You
true.
were here for the
Bye,
beginning.
Bear. Bye,
Yeah,
Steve.
Bye, Bear.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Yeah. We'll see you next episode.
Yep.
Hey.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Just realized I ate my last ice cream.
Oh.
Oh
Anyway.
no!
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think we're
last
talking
ice
until after
cream.
Gail's done.
Okay. Just-
I think that's
No.
the idea.
Yeah, I was assuming that she had finished. Like,
Oh.
Assuming 2 hours go by and Gale finishes.
Yeah. It was 2 hours, so.
Ah.
I was like, oh, okay. Thanks, lady. And I give her like a half, like those little half hugs, and I go, you can probably
Girl,
take a
I'm
break.
still
I
swollen.
think a
Wait,
little
you
one
didn't
wants
tip
something.
her a platinum? What?
Oh, I don't know. Do I have a platinum tipper?
I don't think they really care for gold.
You have to
They don't.
tip your
I
tattoo
don't-
artist.
Yeah. You have to tip your tattoo artist, but they don't care for gold, so I don't know what to give her.
Is that a thing? You actually
Kiss.
tip tattoo artists?
Yeah,
Give
I
her a
tipped
Yeah.
mine.
kiss, yeah.
That's
Isn't
the
it
part of
already
like
I feel
the
like-
payment.
crap ton of
there's a
money.
real lack of love.
Yeah, it's a
Really?
lot.
Adventure.
Mine, I tipped 15%. It was an extra like $200.
Holy crap! Jesus.
Mine was only $100 to do my tattoo, and then I tipped like I think like 50 to 60
Jesus Christ!
You tip them a
you tip
lot.
tattoo-
Yeah.
you
I
tip
would
your
never
tattoo
pay-
dollars on top
A
of it.
couple $100 for something and then tip even like 15% of that? That sounds unrealistic.
It's because they don't get all of the money from what you pay.
Indeed.
They should go independent then.
I mean,
They wish they could.
yeah.
Anyways,
But,
moving on.
I blow her like a half kiss. I go, and then I go. You should
She
probably
gives
take
you
a break.
she gives you a stern
I
eye.
give her a wink back.
She gives you a stern wink.
Come on.
A very confused Sternling. She's like,
There's too many emotions going into these winks.
Anyways.
And I go, take a break for a bit. I think our little one is getting nervous about his first tattoo, so we gotta go
Little.
talk him down.
He's like 6 foot tall, isn't he?
No, little as in young. He's the youngest one.
Wait, I thought Quinn was short.
I don't know.
No, Quinn's tall.
No, isn't he like 5'9"? I thought he was average.
We
height,
had
5'9".
this conversation.
I think I
He's
was
the
short.
height of Joker, and so we Googled how tall Joker
Oh, he's
was.
5'7". No, because I made
Yeah,
a
I
joke
thought
about
he
him
was
being as tall as Dom, and he's 5'7".
Dom's not even 5'7".
Dom's only
Dom
5'7"?
is 5'7".
Yeah.
Dom is
Holy
taller
crap.
than that.
No, he's
Dom
not.
is so short.
I'm
I stand next
5'9",
to him
and
and
I'm
he's
2
taller
inches
than me.
taller than him.
This is
Yeah.
gonna.
Because
This
he
is
Scott, that
stands
just means
next
you're
to me.
gonna go
short.
today.
It's okay.
Wait, I had no
literally have
idea that he was so
measured so many
short.
times, and it's
Yeah, Dom's
always been
5'7".
Maybe
Scott, how
it's just
tall are
his
you?
hair.
Scott's
I'm
like
5'7".
5'6".
You're 5'7"? You're short
I'm
too?
literally 5'7".
I'm 5'6".
Oh my god, you guys are so
Anyways.
short.
Taller than me.
Dom
I think we're-
confirmed he's 5'7" in chat. Let's chat.
Guys, Sean's like
There's
6'500".
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
Yes, the book I am
Anyway, you
5'7"
guys.
at Scooter.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I love you, Dom. Anyway,
Midget. Okay, go on.
you want to call somebody a midget? Call me one. I'm the shortest one here.
You're a woman, that's fine.
I'm here sitting at 5'3".
That's fine.
All right.
But
So
I go over it and I'm like, yeah, we gotta talk him down before he starts screaming.
Talk me down. Was that a short joke?
You're taller than me.
And I walk.
Actually, no, he's not. Yes.
No.
Then Gail goes, yes.
we all follow, or I follow Quinn.
But yeah, I'll walk with him.
Beer.
I'll go up even though my arm is swollen. I'll be like, what's up?
Huddle.
Puddle.
Is everyone
What are
here?
we doing?
I
Everyone would
imagine
be.
so.
Everyone's here.
I'm here.
Alright,
Is Tyr with us? Would Tyr want to hear about our plan?
Well,
Tyr is like
Tyr
20
is-
feet away, leaning up against a wall, listening in. But he's not, like, he's pretending like he's not there.
Well, I was just
Okay.
about to use prestidigitation to like make some noise around us, so we can't listen in. But you were
Tyr's listening in.
Alright, bet.
He doesn't want to be directly there, so he can claim that he wasn't there.
No.
In
Hey,
case
Tyr,
anything goes wrong.
Here, you can make me a perception check if you're kind of like looking out almost.
I'm already not gonna tell anything now. Someone's definitely listening in.
Come on.
I had to. Sorry, my reroll wasn't up yet. There you go. That is 19.
I rolled a perception check and rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
God
For no
dang.
reason. For no reason.
You know what? I'll roll
Yeah.
a perception check for no reason.
Yeah, might as
I
well.
got a 5, so it's an 18.
I mean, realistically, to not get spied on, we really should just go into my
I
tattoo.
have 10, so
Well, I
it's
have a
19.
25 perception right now. Does that help?
I mean, we're literally in a group of very stealthy people, like a stealthy military force.
Not me.
Yeah. I feel.
I
Present
Black
stealth,
Sad.
stealth is probably like plus 20.
Sheesh.
Dude.
At my
Close.
28 passive perception.
Sheesh. That's insane.
Let's just go into my tattoo. Let's just so nobody can listen
Oh,
in.
that's a good idea. That's a good
Yeah.
idea. All right,
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
Cool.
I look
Boing.
at father. Father looks at me. Yeah.
We just all absorbed into my back.
Come on.
Nice.
Hey, Lysander, what's up?
Howdy.
Hey guys.
Welcome back.
Lysander, shut up for a second. Shut your mouth.
No.
So we have some.
Shut the
We're not here. We're gonna not here again.
Us, the entire campaign.
Put you back in there, put you back in
Like say this. Shut up for a
Back in a
second.
bag.
Yeah, we have another bag of holding. We just shove them in, and you know when we want to talk into this one, Jesus Christ, we have important
You know-
shit to talk about.
I turned this background on like last week or whatever. I don't know how to turn it.
You right
So I'm
click
stuck
your,
with
right
it.
click your picture and go to
Mhm.
change video background in the drop down menu.
I didn't actually say that to Lysander. He'd actually really help us here.
Okay.
Okay, great. Alright.
Yeah. So, guys, I was doing some, just wandering, checking the halls and shit.
Oh.
I went through. Tyr, do you want to tell this story? I don't know if you can tell this story. I just found a map.
repeat. You guys know.
Oh, whoa,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's crazy,
Got all
bro.
these
What?
odds here.
Wild.
Lysander, you
No,
have an
I
idea why
never
this
trusted that guy.
sword would be, this knife would be, in this this spot, maybe, or like.
Are you asking Lysander because he is a sword if he knows why that knife would be on the map?
No, that's not.
That's
why.
swordist, bro.
No.
Silly.
That
Sort of.
is so weaponist.
So just because he's a sword means he knows all the other swords?
Wait,
Bro.
Is that what you're
listen, can you
saying?
even see?
At that point,
That's
you should just
weaponist.
ask him if he knows Teresa Stormwind's sword. Come on. You do it.
Yes, I can see.
Oh my.
I thought you were gonna say yes.
I
You know Teresa Stormwind's
Yeah,
sword.
Yeah.
Gail brought up a good question
What if?
too. You know, what do you know her too? Her sword too? That's a good question.
No, Quinn. He does
It's a
not.
good question.
You don't know all swords and what and who they do and don't know. God. Anyway.
Quinn, the man was a sword for like 6
months.
months. 2 months before we found him.
Mom, you're embarrassing me. Fuck.
I don't care if I'm embarrassing you. You're embarrassing the poor sword man.
His
Please,
name is
Quinn, you're making
Lysander.
me
I
and
have
your
a
mother
name.
very
There's a
upset.
name.
Oh, Dad.
Quinn, who is this you brought
In any
home?
case,
I
get
was
out of
named
my
Rain.
Room, Dad.
His,
In any
her
case, the
name
only
is
thing-
Quinn. Is Rain.
The only thing I can think of is, from what I've heard from your conversations, is that this guy is a hard stickler for code and crap like that. Possible he hates the chaos?
What?
Hates the chaos in Rettel.
Possibly? I don't know.
But then what's wrong with
Listen,
Corleone and Dulwood? Or in Sorabi. Not Dulwood. But it would be Dulwood.
I think it's either a target or it's already been hit as a target. Is my guess.
Do I know what they do in the capital of in the capitals that were listed?
Roll me a history check.
Okay.
Can all of us roll that or no?
Particularly her because she has high noble experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not great. Wait, that is okay. It's a 16.
Generally, you know that, particularly in the eastern continents, for Corleone, one of the main things that happens there is that it is actually somewhat run, particularly by... Most people don't particularly know this. It's run by a shadow council.
Ooh.
And one of the things that has plagued it for a long time is that most people don't know who's on it.
Okay.
A lot of times you don't know at all about shadow cancels. So
The only reason you know is because of, one, your family did a lot of exports there, and two, there's a lot of shady shit going on in your family, so,
Hell yeah,
you know.
man.
Do
What?
you share that with information with us?
Yeah, Gal's gonna...
Suri-
Oh, sorry. Wait, yeah, Sorabi.
Suriabi,
Thank you.
they are more of overland trade, so the most you really know is that they do a lot of internal, like, mining and things of that nature, particularly towards their eastern parts, where they have a lot of deserts. There's actually been discovered to be gold lying in the deserts, just like pockets of gold. So they usually use that as a lot of export currency.
Okay.
You're not too sure beyond that for them.
Okay. Gil will go, well, as far as Corleone goes, they're fucking weird. They're like, think this, and she gestures to the general, like, camp area. She goes, like, think like this, except it's a council, and, like, no one fucking knows what's on it, who's on there, or who runs that place. And then, for Suriabi in Dulwed, they found gold recently, which is kind of cool. If you want to go, there's like pockets of gold in their deserts if we want to visit there anytime soon, but that's really all I know. And then they do a lot of internal trade.
So no other connection that you know of?
Not that unless Resin's on the Shadow Council in Corleone.
It wouldn't be surprising.
Probably not, I don't know. I don't fucking know what
I
happened
mean,
there.
he is, was it Shadow Guy?
So what?
What?
We need to do more investigating on this, or is this as far as it goes, or?
I feel like we need to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all about trust.
That
I have a
bloody
gut
dagger kinda
feeling.
scares me.
I have a gut feeling that this is important.
You think we could ask Vespa or some other pirate about the dagger on West Rutland and what's going on there?
Dagger and Rettle, you mean?
Or Rettle, yes. I don't know why I said West Rutland.
Do you feel like we could
Ready?
bring this up to Frezin, or like do you think it's just gonna be hid under more clouds?
I would like to bring it to Frezin after we see if we can find any more information first.
If I know anything about shady shit, and I guess might just be nobles, but you don't usually bring that up if you don't want to disappear.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Frezin is no noble.
Which is why, yeah, I don't know how military works. I don't know if you'll get discharged or anything for it. I just know among nobles, you will disappear.
They would probably just expel the party from the premises.
Not
Would that
like,
include
kill
you,
us.
Tyr?
Yeah,
I mean, I would go with you guys either way.
but would you be willing to give up your position here?
As long as I don't think me giving up my position here would affect the war in any way.
That doesn't
I think
answer the question.
my time with the military is less important than my time with this party.
Aww, guys, he loves us.
That's not what I'm saying.
Guys!
Are you
I-
sure?
no,
Because
not
that's
what I'm
it sounds
saying.
like you're
That's-
saying.
It's really not what I'm saying.
Can I roll for insight to see if he actually loves us or not?
Yes, I'm
Make
into it too.
make the appropriate check, Tier.
Me and Mikey, let's do it. Inside check. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
22 for Gale.
18 plus 13.
You have a shit charisma, man.
31.
22, yeah, there, I mean...
22 and
31.
31.
Hey,
Oh my.
So Tier,
That's not what Tyr meant by that whatsoever.
Wait, I
But
just read
does
a
he
book
love us,
on
though?
love.
But does he love us?
At least Marcy knows that he loves him.
Aww.
oh,
Wait, Brian, can I roll a?
Marcy just he smiles with a little bit of blush. In his
Why are you smiling?
Can I roll an intelligence?
Not what I
check
meant.
intelligence check on what?
on the book of love that I just read about, and in that section it says that some people can't express the love that they feel because of the subconscious barriers that block them from their upbringing.
So they deny
You,
that
you
they
can
love
just you
anyone.
can just say that. I don't give a
Oh my
fuck.
God.
I didn't prep was in that fucking book.
Well,
You just gave him
I
free
think
reign of
that's
what
what's
is in
going
a
on.
love book.
you have prepped more on that book than Brian has.
Yeah.
Yes.
You do realize that,
I
right?
hope you know, Bear has probably written out every chapter of this book.
Brian created the title and you ran with it.
He wrote the entire book.
Oh my god.
He's
Yeah, I
quoting
think you are
specific
trying to tell
pages
us
right
you
now.
love us, and you know,
Listen, we understand.
Quinn, I think you're holding that book upside down.
I can read upside down, so.
To be fair, he probably
Fine.
could.
Why does that remind me of the girl in high school that we went at South that could write upside down? Like she always wrote upside down. There was a girl at South
I-
who did
I
that.
don't know who you're talking
I can't
about.
read
I think her
upside
name's,
down
like
at all.
Jocelyn? I don't remember. She was like a soccer girl, but she wrote upside down. It was really weird.
Anyways,
Anyways. No, that is not what I meant. I meant that I think we can get more done in this party than I could with the blade.
Yep.
So, do we want to break into his office again? Is there another spot that you weren't able to get to, Quinn?
I did pretty good at investigating that room there. If I had to say a number on how good I did pretty good
On a
at
scale of 1
investigating
to
the room
20,
there.
I got a 25.
I got a 27 actually.
Oh!
But
Oh my.
Dang.
but,
I
yeah,
would
no,
say breaking into his office is not an option at this point.
And what else
That's
do we
probably
need to
done.
do?
if the door just goes right open. Then
What, do we want to...
Well, considering how it's never happened until our party entered this area, I'm sure he's pretty sure somebody in our party did it.
how do you know? I did pretty good at covering
Because who else here would have done it other than someone in this party?
No, I definitely
But
did
how
it. Like,
did
I
he
already
know
admitted
someone
to you
did
that I
it?
did
Well, I know you did it. I'm saying that Fresson probably knows that somebody here did it.
But how did he know anyone did it at all? If Quinn's saying he covered his tracks.
Because there was clearly other traps that he did not see.
And if there's other traps you didn't see, maybe there's other information you didn't see.
But Fressen would not leave his office unguarded at this point.
Yeah, no.
I
I
So
think-
we
that
pretend
makes
to
a
be
lot of
one of
sense.
the
No,
guards.
I
that
think
makes a lot of
the-
sense.
Better course of action is to see if we have any contacts in the areas
That was
that
what I
he
was thinking.
was marking, and we ask them what's going on there. If they know of Frezen, if they know of the Order of the Blade, and what's happening there. We can start with Redel, since that's where this bloody dagger was, and we have someone we know comes from, and it's frequenting Redel.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any contacts in Corleone, or or anywhere else, but
Speaking
hits-
of daggers, Lysander, you didn't have any more information about this map or anything, and nothing really about swords in the area.
It's not even a dagger.
First off, no, I don't.
All right, let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here. Sounds good. Good talk.
sorry, Lysander. Quinn
So,
has a thing about
dude-
mixing up blades.
Who do we talk to first then?
The Sea Queen herself.
Be queen.
Just to see what's happening in Redel.
Well, that's where a bloody dagger was. We can at least ask what's going on with the, if she's noticed any blade activity or Frezen there. She saw him at the party.
A bloody dagger is...
I doubt she knows Fressen.
I doubt, but she might have seen him or had one of her crewmates saw him. She's got a pretty big ship, pretty big crew.
A bloody dagger is pretty prominent as a I want to kill this thing. But all the stars, they were stars, right?
They were just points.
Pins.
They're pins.
Pins. All the pins, they have to be connected for some way.
Well, they're
They-
all
he wouldn't
capital
just
cities.
pin- Yeah, but not all the capital cities are pinned.
I mean, everything except for Dwendal. Every major one except for Dwendal, really.
The one in Socraos isn't. And Socraos is one of the most chaotic places of all. And yet, it's not pinned.
We don't know
Does
if he's talking
Socrates
about...
have a capital?
No, the only
Yeah.
city in Socrates is Serengarden.
Yeah. So Serengarden is the capital.
It's the capital as well as, like, Socrates as a
But
people.
if he was pinning chaotic places,
Well, we don't know if he was named.
Serengarden would have been pinned.
I doubt the pattern
my
is
point,
chaotic
it's
place.
not-
I don't think the pattern
Yeah,
is chaos.
That's my point. Is it's not chaos. So
You guys
Well-
would also know that West Rutland was fucking
Yeah,
pinned.
West Richland is like Xena super Iron Fisty type thing.
That's
Mm,
law.
Yeah.
What if it's places he wants to take over? I know that's hard to say
Well,
from the tier,
He's
but
also marked the Black Marsh, and we are here.
well, then maybe the pins are places he has taken over,
Yeah, maybe he has bases
and the
there.
dagger.
He's not the ruling type. It's probably the locations of all of his hideouts. Is my
Well,
guess.
he's not the lying type either, and yet he lied to
Well,
you.
I never said that.
If it's the location of
That
his
he's not the lion
hideouts-
type.
If it's the location of his hideouts, why would he feel the need to make a map of them? Would he not want anyone to find it at all?
So you'd probably
That's a good
know.
point.
I don't see
Oh, I
it.
didn't really tell you about the trap too that I had to like kind of disarm. He did have a trap in his desk that when I tried to get the map, if I fucked it up, it would have destroyed the map. So it's definitely just keep that in mind.
You should have disabled the other one as well, but you
There's
know,
there's no other trap. I'm too
That's-
smart
there.
to not
I mean,
see all the
that's
traps.
how he knew. You set off a silent alarm.
I think he's got eyes in the walls or some shit. There's no
I-
way he's smarter than me. I definitely saw the other trap, and I just figured that I should probably just let him know that I'm there.
What?
Yeah, just
Oh my
let him basically like help him out. It's like a win-win, right? I get some information, and I'd let him know like, hey, your shit's not as secure as you think. And
Ah,
I was being nice.
It's like those hackers that hack into stuff.
Hey, white hacker, white
Yeah,
hacker.
I was being a good guy and a bad guy.
They hack him to go, yo, this shit's weak.
Yeah.
Do better.
Get
Where's
better.
my money?
right. All right, Quinn.
Yeah. Because I'm so smart that
Yeah, of course.
it wouldn't get by me. Come on.
Nah.
DC 30
So-
investigation check be like.
Vespa, and then what else? Because Vespa's just to tell us about the one place that I think we know the most about, which is, or that we know what the point on it means. We know the point of a bloody dagger is a bloody dagger. It's death.
Okay, but that could
Or-
mean so many different things.
Could mean someone else is targeting it. Could mean he's targeting it. Could mean.
And then who do we contact about all these different pins? Who would know that information?
Well, we have
We can
someone
just
in
start
Nahal.
one at a time.
We have several people in Nahal.
What did he say was in the what did he say was in his office tier?
He said it was personal information
About what?
about the soldiers here on the base.
Maybe that's locations where soldiers are hiding out, where he has soldiers that are undercover doing missions.
What does he want to
I heard about
assassinate one
the
in
other.
Redel?
I heard about another commander in West Wootrin.
There is one other commander, but he's not on
And-
any of these points, right?
West
West
Rutland is
Rutland.
definitely one.
Oh,
of the
that's one of the
points.
points. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You know he's in Xena. You're not sure if he's in West
Yeah.
Rutland.
Okay, but
I
the
know, I mean,
capital. If he's invading, in trying to get inside Xena, the capital is.
Fair. That doesn't really mean much.
I'm just
And
saying,
it could
what
be-
if he is
it could
telling
be
the
the
truth?
locations. It could be locations of hidden soldiers.
If he is telling
And-
the truth, then why is he wanting to? Why would he set up a trap that's going to burn the map?
True.
Because
He
it
doesn't want
compromises
anyone
the
to find it,
location
yeah.
of his soldiers.
Then an impossible assassination attempt on one in one in Redel.
I don't know what it is with Rettel.
Then we can ask. We have two places on the map where we have contacts. We have one in Redel and one in Nahal. We could probably
Two is enough to form a pattern.
yeah.
But
So-
those two are marked with different things.
exactly. So we
It
can
doesn't.
ask.
We should just do it, and then we'll go from there.
We can.
Okay.
Didn't you talk to Representative Eskel in Nahal? You went to
Yeah.
the. At least you went to the office. I don't know if you talked to him.
Yeah.
You could ask him. See if he knows anything. I don't know if he'll talk to you, but
Yeah, he would.
and then we can call up Vespa, see if anything's going on with her, and if anything's going on in Redel. I don't know if my family has any contacts in Corleone, but we did a lot of shipments there, so we have to have someone.
Well, you would have to know them directly to message them.
Yeah, well, I could send them a letter or something, but
It would not be expedient enough.
yeah.
We need to do this today.
Oh, I did see another note in his office. It was something about the Solvarians really shouldn't be trusted with tactical battle plans.
Oh, the Battle of the White Hill note you're talking about? Like above game? That's what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. Okay, that wasn't in his office. That was just somewhere else.
No, that was in his
Oh.
office. I just read
Oh.
it down.
It was
Oh,
not in his desk drawer, but it was in his office.
Yeah. So that was up in Zachrios, I think, right?
No, Small Variants is to the south.
Yeah.
Oh, Small
Smallville.
Oh, I
yeah.
wrote down the name wrong. Okay.
Yeah. The
He doesn't
Battle
have a lot of
the-
faith in the battle tactics of the tribes.
I'm sorry.
He doesn't have a lot of faith in the battle tactics of those tribes.
We've seen firsthand that they're pretty capable.
So have they. Tactics are also Fressen's thing.
I suppose. He could just think of them as barbaric. In a way, they are. They're full of barbarians.
That is true.
And druids.
Or is that why there's not anything set up in Zachrios? I think I don't know where the map is of all these points. I don't know if it was
So
pinned.
West Rutulin is the capital of Xena. So it's on the coastline of Xena if you go to the map.
Can we get a map with all the pins on it?
Yeah, that's what I was.
That'd be
Yeah,
great.
Give me 1
I was
second.
gonna say, because
Yeah, if you're able to do that, because
I
is
was
there okay?
gonna-
So is Zachrios like one of the places that wasn't marked, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zachrios was not pinned.
So,
Okay, so-
if you look at West Rutulin, you see that little heart-shaped bay area on the inside of Xena on the right side?
Yeah, yeah.
That's where West Rutland is. You see, you can
Okay,
barely see
gotcha.
the name.
Yeah, I see it.
Corleone is in Terabithia, which is that blue one underneath Xena to the bottom
Yep.
right, and it's at the top right of Terabithia.
I see it.
And then, obviously, you know where Nahal is in Zettel,
Yeah.
in the green country
Right
under
underneath
Dwendel.
Dwendel.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
And then
Suryabi.
Suryabi Dulwed is, you see that all the way on the right, the green country? It's right there on the border between pink and green at the top.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Posted.
And then the Black Marsh is where we are now. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, that's helpful.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
There you go.
Amazing.
So we need to figure out what all these places have together.
Looks like they're all
Do
coastlines.
any of us have any contact?
Most capitals are coastlines.
Yeah.
Do any of us have any contact or anyone that we know in those capital cities that would have some sort of push or pull?
We know Representative Eskel for Zettel. We know Vespa for Reddle. Obviously, we know Frezin and Tyr for the Black March. I don't think we know anyone in West Rutland, because we've never even been to Xena.
Brian, do we know anyone in those other two areas?
That's why
Roll me an
Corleone and-
roll me an intelligence check.
Great.
just
Me
Red?
too.
Everybody can make me an intelligence check.
Yeah. 23.
19.
Oh!
Queen's not too good with
nice.
people. Remember,
Gale is
People
a
he's supposed
20.
to know.
Well, you rolled a 9 total.
13.
I just doesn't know. I just didn't even want to roll.
I got the
On
highest.
a DC 20, you
Oh,
guys
damn.
can remember at the coming of age party for Zephyr.
Oh, yeah.
You guys met Laith Fiongal.
Oh, didn't
Who
Leith
is?
die?
No, he didn't.
Somebody, which one of them died? It was... Because I know one, I thought both of them died, but I thought one of them,
No, the one that you're referring to
I don't remember.
is Eichnen Holocaust.
Oh yeah, Eichnen died. Okay.
Which is the leader of Dwendel.
Seville.
Seville. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Which isn't marked.
But
No, so those not marked.
Leith Fiongal is Dolwed, right?
He's Dolwed.
Yeah.
Great. And Marcy met him, you said?
No, I did.
No, Gale met him.
Only Gale?
Yeah, I was the only one who talked to him.
Yeah, but she can message.
I can message once.
Oh, yes, she does have the ability. Yeah.
That's true.
And,
But how would
Eskel-
the rest of Eskel?
yeah, we don't have a way to message him. I was the only one that talked to
We
him.
could honestly go back to Zettel. It's just a small detour if we want to go pop across the water and then come back to Smolva.
Are we planning on staying here any longer?
Yeah,
I
you
mean, we
need to
could
get
do
your
the,
tattoo.
tattoos.
and
Yeah,
Once we
Tyr
finish the
and
tattoo,
Massey.
but I think we should get whatever information we can and talk to Fressen before we leave.
I thought we also agreed that this was the best spot to be attacked by vampires.
It definitely is.
Why did we agree that this was the best spot again?
We have an army.
Oh, to be attacked. I thought you meant to be attacked
Yeah.
as in it would be attacked. Like, we thought it was the place that was
Oh,
going to
no,
get
no.
attacked. I was like, why
No,
did
no.
we agree that?
We think it's the place that's going to be attacked because we're here,
Yeah. I was like,
but
why
we
did
think
agree?
here is the best spot
Yeah.
to be attacked.
Because we have an army.
Honestly, though, like,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure they don't move that fast. We saw it, what, a few days ago?
Yeah, but we
And
saw
he was all the way back in... Where was he? He was in
we knew he was in Silverwinter.
Silverwinter. Yeah, he was across the world.
Based on the time of day, it was like in that area there.
Time zone, yes.
Yeah.
And, you know, he was
And
across
so we
the
ass-
world, unless he's got a demi-plane to send hordes and hordes of vampires through, like, Roscoe. I don't think we have too
Well,
much
I
to
mean,
worry
he
about.
sent plenty of scouts.
We don't even know if
That-
he sent those.
Either way, something's here, and we don't know if it's looking for us or them. The Black Marsh, and if they're looking for the Black Marsh, then we can help them. If they're looking for us, then the Black Marsh can help us.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Masi, you want to try taking a look at Cassius again? See what he's up to?
It's not a bad
I think
idea.
That would be a good idea.
You would have to exit the tattoo before that.
Okay.
You can't do it inside that tattoo.
Yeah, because the tattoo is an extra dimensional space. It is technically another plane.
Yeah, I could do a scrying
But
on it quick.
we should do our messaging first while we're in here. Can we do that?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
but there is a 5% chance that the message just won't be received.
That's fair. That's fine.
Do we want to take that 5%?
Yes.
That's the odds of rolling in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so who are we talking to first?
Message the pirate first.
Mossy messaged the pirate, and then you messaged the person in Dolweg. Unfortunately.
Damn it! Alright, I guess.
Marcy's turn.
I guess.
Oh my! So what all are we saying?
Hey Vespa, do you know anything about any Order of the Blade activity in Riddle?
Does she even know what the Order of the Blade is?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
So we can ask. If you don't know about the Order of the Blade, have you seen and just describe Frezin? I forget what
Shatter
he is.
Kai?
I don't know. I know he's a...
What?
What does that mean?
You saw him at the party.
It's a
He
race.
is a... He's
Yeah,
a Shadow
President's
Kai?
race is a Shadar Kai elf.
Shatter
Oh.
Kai Elf.
Yeah, about a Shadow Kai elf
And
with
none
the long braids and sharp features.
That's a lot of words. I don't think that's funny.
It's not. I'm just saying, like, that's
Yeah.
a general...
I guess ask your first question, assuming she knows about the Order,
Yeah.
and she'll tell us if she doesn't.
True.
Okay. And it's to Vespa, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Vespa. We were wondering if you'd seen any Order of the Blades activity in Riddle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or seen a Shadar Kai's one word, right?
Yeah, Shadar Kai is one word.
Shadar Kai elf with. You said
Who's
longer?
edgy?
Or,
Long
who's edgy?
blades. Long
Long- oh.
braids.
With long braids.
Maybe mention that there
Illy.
is. Oh wait, you still had 5 more words, right? Or no?
No, that
No.
was.
That was
That
25.
was
Oh.
25.
Okay.
I was trying to get it all in within those last like 4 words.
Illy.
Not long after you hear a response. Don't know what that is, love.
Okay.
Which one?
Wow, she used to call me love.
You just send the message back. Which one?
No, wait, did I know
As-
what she's talking about? Like the.
As for a Shadar Kai, last I saw him, we were getting attacked by assassins.
Oh.
At the
Yikes.
party. Yeah.
Can you
Sorry I
send one
couldn't
more
tell you
message
more.
just to tell her that I love her? I miss
Oh,
her, not
Lord.
love. I miss her.
I
Gail
I
slips up
love
in
you.
person.
I miss you.
Save-
Gail,
save the
no, Gail
words.
slips up in character, just like, no, I miss her.
Save the
Okay,
word.
well,
don't
thank
don't
you.
say that. Ask
Uh,
ask her if
maybe-
anything. Ask
Maybe
her if
let her
anything-
know that there's a bloody dagger on a map.
No, ask if anything interesting is going on there, or something like that.
And if not, ask if something's interesting is going on. If not, be on the lookout for something.
Okay.
Gail loves you.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
waste my sending to say Marcy was wrong.
We need that sending.
I will waste it to say
Okay,
Marcy was
well-
wrong.
Have you seen any other suspicious activities? If not,
I'll be right
be
back, I'm gonna
on
grab water.
the lookout. Gail said she loves you. Wait, no, that's not what. That's where it cuts off.
Gail's just like, Marcy!
You hear a response.
At
after
one
a
point of
couple
wind
of
damage,
minutes.
of gay panic damage.
Honestly, haven't been back to Riddle in a while.
Oh.
Couldn't tell you if anything's happening there.
Damn, no response to the love you.
I know.
Was it?
She still has more words.
That's it. She's got some more words, maybe.
Also, tell Gail I love when she's nervous.
Gail, Vespa said she loves you too.
That's not.
Insight check.
Insight check, you dumb bitch.
Okay.
Oh, that's a natural 20 insight check. Fuck
Oh
you.
lord.
I'm kidding. I'm not
Yeah, you
actually
just
insight
actually
checking.
cannot-
He thinks he's telling the truth.
Oh wait. What's my deception? Where's it? Oh, yeah, 19. I rolled an 18.
I beat you with a 25. I go. Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
couldn't beat
right.
that anyways.
And I like throw a. I
That's-
throw like a.
That's what she said, I
thing at
swear.
you.
Like, Marcy believes that's what she said because he's
Oh,
trying to
okay.
inference what she's saying. And he's like, oh yeah, she probably loves it.
Gil, like, I don't know if I have
Probably
anything
what
to
she
throw at you.
Oh my.
You just
No,
throw
just, like,
ball
really-
bearing. Oh, a ball bearing.
I don't have ball
You have
bearings.
ball
I'm not
Wrong
jinxed.
You don't have
character.
ball
Wrong
bearing?
character,
Ball
man.
bearing.
I have 40 arrows and I take one, I just chuck it at you.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
I'll break
me to
off
check.
like
Arrow
the
forward
No,
or
it's not like an
what?
attack roll.
Oh,
it's
you're
just
gonna
like
break. Okay.
Yeah, I'll break
You're
off the
gonna break
top
off the arrow tip. Okay.
I throw the
Nice.
feather
Marcy's
part
a-
at you.
Yeah.
It's not like any of you use bows, anyways.
Yeah, that's it. Why do we use arrows?
Who uses bows? We got a gun.
True.
Clarence!
I got a Glock in my room.
Me with boomerangs.
Clarence!
Thanks.
Okay.
But we haven't seen him in how
Guys,
long?
I think I'm gonna take up archery.
Oh boy.
Here you go, I got
Um,
39 more arrows.
That's not enough.
If you're gonna pick
Quinn,
up
do you-
any kind of ranged weaponry, I recommend a firearm.
Quinn, do you still have
I
that
don't-
that,
I
that
don't know
bow
how
I
to
got
use
you early
You don't have a
on?
crossbow.
Yeah, crossbow.
Not, an arrow doesn't go into a
Yeah.
crossbow.
Oh yeah, you get different bolts for
Need
that.
a bolt.
crossbow
I don't
stopped
think I got
carrying
a,
at some point.
a southern
just,
enough
like, left it on the
accent
ground
for,
somewhere.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
when he
he's
came to
a
me,
what?
I just like
You know,
threw in a
that's-
bush.
Rin will remember this.
Alright, but what are we
I
doing?
appreciated the,
Oh,
the crossbow. It was a good
Alright.
gift.
And, do I message Lath?
Yeah.
Should I tell him the same thing that Marcy said? Because I only have one sending. I have
Yes.
one chance at this.
Hey,
I
Lath,
think-
been a while.
Any more
Hope you're
information?
doing well.
Do you
Wow.
know Wade
Brother.
like that?
How's your brother? I don't think Lath has a
How's
brother.
your brother?
He's like an estranged
How's your
uncle
mom?
that we haven't talked
How's
to
your
since
mother?
like the Christmas party.
Oh my.
Yeah. I mean, basically.
That was a year ago.
It's been a while.
I have to roll a
Been a
wisdom.
while.
Ah, I could.
Oh, I made it. Okay, cool. Oh man, why couldn't I have been rolling this well yesterday? I was rolling 19s and 20s. I was like, damn. Anyway,
I mean, yeah.
I rolled sub 10 for 90% of session yesterday. I'm so
You had
angry.
a fucking Aranese fighting with you.
I'm so angry. So angry. But, alright, so I'm gonna message Lath Yongal, and I'll be like,
Lath! Hey!
You remember me?
It's been a while.
I met you once that one time.
I'm gonna say, very prim and proper, I will say.
Oh no.
What's the title
Wait.
for, what would Lath's title be?
Chancellor.
Chancellor Fiongol? Is that what the title would be?
Yes, Chancellor
Okay,
Fiongol.
What time of day would it? I'm just gonna say hello. Okay, I'm gonna say greetings, Chancellor Fiongol. It's Gail Bronwyn. I'm just asking if you've seen any recent activity from the Order of the Blades, or a Shadow Kai. And that's literally all I can ask.
You do indeed hear a response. Well, as for me, not too much. things have been difficult. I'll inform you if I find anything.
Cool.
Oh, how nice of him.
I know, I like this man's.
It would have been funny as fuck if his like first couple words were like, "How the fuck are you casting clerical magic?"
True. I'm pretty sure everyone who gets a sending from Gale is like, what the, isn't she a fucking monk? What?
Yeah.
Spell scrolls do be a thing!
I mean, yeah, but it's like, why is she the one casting? What?
I don't know what's
They
funny.
have a whole cleric on there.
There's a lot of
They
people
have,
that can
like,
just
4
fucking make spell
spellcasters.
scrolls.
She's just.
Brian, I have a question.
Yes.
Would Tyr be able to send the other commander?
Yes, you would.
Ooh.
How?
I'm going to use my sending stone
Yeah, he's a sending stone.
and send the other commander.
Well, you would know
Nice.
that you would know this commander in general to be named Commander Ganonville.
As
Gone
the last
and
one.
Vil.
Gone and
On-
Bill.
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf!
And
Oh god, no, I don't know. You gotta figure out what to say now. I've never done a sending.
Yeah, you have. You did it as Chansey.
That's true, I did this Chansey. But Chansey's easier to be
You're
sending
saying that
at.
in character.
That is
What a
his
military sending sound like.
Last, this is his last name, Ganonville.
Gonavel or Commander? Oh no, you're
Gonavel,
on the same
stop.
rank, so yeah, just go.
We're the same rank, so I guess I would still call him commander.
You just call him
Foxtrot,
Ganonville.
Alpha, Omega.
Foxtrot, Alpha, Omega,
my
Beta,
first-
Sigma.
My first word is a series of numbers. It's a secret code.
It's just beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, he's just
Foxtrot,
marked
Alpha,
Mars code.
He
Romeo,
immediately,
Tango.
he immediately recognizes you as the sender, as per sender.
Oh, so I don't
Yeah.
even say who it is then.
Yeah.
Foxtrot, Alpha, Romeo, Tango.
What would I ask him?
Why?
I don't even know.
This isn't very military-like.
I haven't said anything yet.
Wow.
Just ask him if he's received any orders from Frezin recently.
That would be really sketchy.
Ask him if he's
How's the
received
job?
any orders.
I could
What's going on?
I could go for a progress update on his mission.
Yeah, true. That's good.
Are you supposed to know what his mission's about?
Not really.
No.
Then yeah, ask and say on the behalf of Frezin. Maybe not on the behalf of Frezin. Actually, that's a terrible idea.
No.
Ask him if
No,
he's
I'm not
received
even
any
gonna say
orders
that. I'm just
recently.
gonna ask. I'm gonna ask for a progress update, and he knows who I am. There's no reason for him not to trust me.
How do you say this?
Yeah, and maybe you say something like you're in, like you're here with Frezin again, and like you're trying to get like things back on track.
No, that's way more
because
detailed than Tyr would ever say. It would really just be like
Well, yeah,
progress,
but, like-
progress update.
Oh, okay.
So something
Just
really
just 2
simple.
words.
Is that all you say?
Mission update.
That all you say?
I like it. I like
that's
it.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
Mission update.
I
You're
like
just
it.
straight and to the point.
Yep.
You're straight? God damn it.
We don't know that yet.
Oh,
I
Him
see.
and Frezin are close.
No. Preston's more like a dad to him.
I
Oh,
mean,
even better.
Whoa.
That's what-
daddy.
Not
that's
a
what
daddy.
Quinn says about Roscoe, but we know how that
No, he says
relationship
daddy.
turns out.
Do
He says daddy.
indeed hear a response, Tyr. I orders her to report to High Commander Stormcloud, not you.
ooh.
Damn.
Dang, man.
Is that Preston's last
Fair.
name?
Stormcloud.
Yeah.
We totally forgot that. Wow. Okay.
Wow, he said, fuck
I feel like
you.
is that abnormal that he would even like as commanders typically we would share information.
That is atypical.
Yeah, that's atypical.
Mm.
I don't like that.
It's a top secret mission, man.
Something is going on here. He will not give me any information.
Brian, did I get any like strand of information from going out talking to people and like asking about ranks and stuff? Did I get any information about him besides just he's out in Xena?
You would know, First off, he is a member of the Order of the Mind.
Oh.
Okay.
He's one of those people that has like that sort of capability where he could be both, but he has devoted himself to more intelligent type of things. Whereas Frezin and Tyr have commoted themselves more to the sword arts that have been a part of the Mistwalker communities. Particularly, know that he is human,
Okay.
and that
Ew.
Any information that Tyr wouldn't already know.
not really. No.
Okay. Yeah.
Tyr, you would know about Commander Gonavel is that he is particularly known for his shrewdness when it comes to operations. He does more talking than you and Frezin could ever do.
I kind of imagine that. That's the first thing I thought when you said there was another commander. I was like, this guy's probably the talker. There can't be two. There can't be three of the same type of person
No.
in command.
I would hope not. But, for the most part, he never really shows his face around the marsh. And particularly for that reason, he is kind of an enigma to most of the people that are here. The reason he's not here most of the time is he's constantly out on the ploy. He is someone that works like it's their life.
We have that in common.
So there's not a general description out there of him. We just know he's human male.
Not particularly. The most you know is he's human male with black hair. That's all you really know.
I assume Tyr has seen him before.
You've seen him? It's been years.
Yeah.
Can Tyr describe to me?
It's been years.
No. Yeah, I'm just doing it for this
He's a
general
man.
thing.
He's a
As
man with black hair.
Rin snaps his fingers, and he's like one of your underlings, and he's just like whatever his position was, and like starts talking like him, and then he like switches to another one of the underlings, and he's like, yeah, you know, my name's Private, whatever. Then he switches to Tyr, talks exactly like Tyr. I'm Commander, you know, yeah. So it's like, you know, I can.
And like this is like any, you know, like person or
Anyone that if I've talked, yes, Quinn.
I write that down.
Can you look like Emma Stone?
I'd have to be familiar
It's
with
an Earth
them. Sorry.
Genasi who's, you know.
I assume Earth Genasi. Yeah.
Alright. Here, do your
That's
best
amazing.
with this image, alright? I'm gonna send you something. I'm not gonna send
And you
the
have
image
to
in chat.
describe it to me.
Yep. Do your best.
Oh my god.
He's edgy.
Do your best with this image.
Alright, well, he's no, he's not edgy, actually. He's a very masculine.
Mm-hmm.
He's got long black hair. Some
How long? Like the shoulders
He's
to
the
the
real
chin,
tall, dark, and hot, handsome.
Nah, he ain't very dark.
Oh.
He's
to the
very
shoulders to the chin.
he's very light skinned. One might even call him a waddy.
Excuse me?
Excuse
A
me.
waddy.
I can
I feel
pull
like I
off
just
white.
got racial slurred.
Yeah, I see.
I can pull off white. I think I got a pretty good white accent. Here, how's this sound? Hi guys, my name is Commander.
I'd like to use my credit card.
He's got facial hair.
Facial hair, like beard and mustache, or
Yeah.
just beard.
Beard and mustache is connected.
It connects.
You know, he
okay.
could have definitely shaven by now. It's been years.
Or he could have like not shaven. He's in
That-
Xena, so maybe he picked up some Xenian features to try and blend in.
What would you describe as a Xenian feature?
Well, I don't. Brian, are Xenians clean shaven, or they let it grow out? Like,
Dog, like, they're people. They do what they want with their fucking hair.
They are under a dictatorship. I didn't know if there was like a strict like.
Military is clean shaven. Yes.
Okay, clean shaven.
For the
Cool.
most part, the military is clean shaven.
Great.
But
Rin,
yeah,
Rin does his best to look like that, and talks in his best
that
white
is
accent.
that is
like this.
nothing. That looks nothing like him.
Hey, can
Great.
I pop out of this? Can you get me out of this tattoo? And can I get my own tattoo?
All right, you guys want to be done with this conversation?
I just want to get on the. I'm gonna get on the tattoo. You can keep having the conversation, but I want to start my tattoo. 'Cause I need
All right.
Are we all good here? Well, I mean, we got a lot of information.
All right.
Is that okay? Yeah?
Sure.
Cool. And I exit through the tattoo door.
There's no door.
There's no door.
He just like pokes you in the head and you disappear out of the room.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Bye,
Hi,
Quinn.
ma'am. My mom told me that I'm getting a tattoo from you today, and just I took a bunch of drugs before this, so it wouldn't hurt so much. And I lay down. Does she accept, Brian?
You broke him.
No. This is her face right now.
Oh.
He's
She's
play
just-
acting.
He was in character.
T, you might want to pop me out. I get the feeling that
Right.
he's being a menace.
I think his mom needs him. Needs you. Yeah. I
Roll
poke
me
her
a
in the
con
head.
save with disadvantage.
I go, I pop out and I go.
Why
"Wait, is he
disadvantage?
okay?
She
Did he
wants-
say anything weird to you?"
Does she want to stab him?
She definitely is doing this a little more forcefully than she needs
my
to.
first roll was
It's
a
okay.
19.
It's okay. I popped out of the tattoo and I asked her,
Oh,
"Did he
the
say
first
anything
thing I rolled
strange to
18, I
you?"
got a 19.
What did he say?
19?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, 19.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. I got a 19.
Damn.
Yeah.
You stay awake through this, as you kind of just feel like, as you kind of like feel part of your skin just like break for a second. You're almost sure that she
He is on drugs.
He is on drugs.
You're almost sure that she you bleed for a second, like it cuts you, but
That's terrible tattoo artist etiquette, bro.
it's not nice. The fuck you mean?
It's okay, it's okay. I'm there and I reassure. I said, if he starts screaming and squirming, I'll slap him for you.
Mom, get out of here. You're embarrassing me. I'm a bad now. Get my first tattoo.
Flick Quinn in the forehead.
Well, remind me what tattoo you're getting.
I teleport back into the tattoo.
That's
What?
that works.
What tattoo is he getting?
The barrier tattoo.
barrier tattoo.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Barrier tattoo.
It'll take you 4 hours to get his tattoo done.
Oh, dang.
I get a tramp stamp.
No.
Is it a back tattoo?
I
A
think so.
back tattoo.
He
That's
very
a
well
tramp
could
stamp.
get a
Yeah.
tramp stamp, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think it looks edgy.
It's a butterfly on his back, lower back.
Oh no. No, it's an open book. There's pages flowing out of it.
It says "Love, Mom." My barrier is the love for my mother. Well,
He
Going
just puts
to kill
Rin
all of you.
in big letters.
He puts
I'm
Daddy
gonna kill all
Roscoe.
of you.
And then they break up a week later.
it says "My love," but it's in green.
Property of Roscoe? What the fuck?
Daddy.
Property of Daddy Roscoe.
Daddy Z.
No, I can't name his name. It's a sacred
If you say Roscoe, that could technically mean Chansey.
Also
So-
could be himself because he is a Roscoe.
Property of Roscoe. I mean, yeah,
No,
the
I'm just gonna
tattoo
miss-
is the property of Roscoe.
I'm just gonna nice, like, really dope, butterfly tattoo right above my ass.
Right on the tailbone. Here.
You don't decide what it looks like. It's a magical tattoo.
Wow. That's why I
You
explained
can.
to the lady.
I mean, Stalega asked
She
us what
wants
we
to-
wanted it to look like.
Did she?
Yeah, Stalega was like, "What do you want your tattoo to look like?"
Alright,
She
do
didn't say
you
it to me.
describe this to her?
She said it to me
Look,
and
lady,
Marcy.
I think I'm the only
I'm not
one
gonna
who's
lie, I wasn't
survived
here
this
for
long,
any of it.
Quinn's
was
getting
on
his
phone
tattoo
time.
right now and embarrassing himself in front of the
Butterfly,
artist.
That's what I would like.
I mean, my mom.
Right above
can-
my ass.
I'm not putting it there, but I can give you
Yeah, put it
butterfly
on his
wings.
ass.
No, I mean, it's just my lower back, so, you know, you don't need to say my ass, we can just say lower back. Yeah. That
Quinn, do
makes
I
you
need to
feel good.
confiscate your bag of crit?
Mom, just sit right now. I'm fucking killing it. Can you just get out of here? Jesus Christ. He's ruining my style.
Just he's gonna regret getting butterflies later. I promise. But
I'll make
Just
it look
one
decent.
butterfly and it's got cool little circles and shit.
She will get to
Trail
work.
down.
I think he got into
It's
your
edgy.
alcohol.
We done?
Anybody-
On my tattoo now.
Anybody happen to
Shoot,
get a
shoot.
chalky milk so that I can get Quinn a chalky milk?
Oh my.
No.
No.
Yeah, Rin doesn't have anything in particular.
Best they
for the next
have is
4 hours.
probably shitty ass mead.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lit.
You guys have 4 hours. What are we doing?
Nothing.
We're not gonna try to message Eskel?
I can't. How do you want me to message Eskel?
I said you can describe him to Marcy, and Marcy can try it.
You can attempt it.
Sure. Yeah, Marcy, Rin will give his very best description of Eskel. What's his real name? Would Rin remember his real name?
Wait, you gotta
Hey.
send a picture and have him describe it now.
My.
You want to try that, Dylan? I got
Sure.
you.
Yeah, I got it.
Jeez.
Because I
Eskel
still
was-
do have his fucking picture.
He's a whitey.
He is a whitey. He do be a whitey. Where the fuck is this bastard's picture at?
Aha, I found him. He's a great old one warlock. That's
think-
what I remember.
I think our
That
podcast has
is-
been canceled twice already.
Huh?
3 times, I think.
3
The
times?
misgendering and then the whitey.
Oh yeah. Well, no, because you're allowed to be racist to white people, so that's fine.
I'm sorry, what?
And then
Oh, no.
now we're canceled. Actually,
Oh my.
My dude.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all I have
man.
is that he's a great old one warlock. I didn't write anything else on him.
Eat it. It's been a while since y'all fuckers interacted with that bastard.
Is it
Honestly, I'm drawing a
Cthulhu?
blank on the name. I don't know who that is.
I think it's been longer since I interacted with Laith. So I mean,
So you guys went to go scry on the hilt of the sword, while Rin went to go talk to the government leader of that town.
so it should actually be
right,
before
right.
that. Okay, I was like, that's
He's
not
the one
that
who
can't.
saw your
oh.
true form or whatever.
Yeah, he had true sight.
Yeah,
so he saw
he
Rin.
had true sight, but
Okay.
it wasn't
Yeah.
like Sale, where Sale like chose to activate his true sight. He just has true
Permanent.
sight permanent. So he's like
he has
no.
witch sight. There's
Yeah,
a
witch
difference.
sight.
Hmm.
White man. He normally wears green. He's got a nice fur coat. Long like red hair that sticks out in multiple different directions.
Hmm.
Blue
Oh, wow.
eyes, I
Those
want to
things.
say. He's about 6 feet tall, I'm guessing, by this picture, but I can't tell because there's nothing to like,
That's why I
Yeah,
didn't
scale
think when I
here.
did it.
Brian, can I roll an intelligence check?
Ken.
Yeah, great. I'd much rather natural 28, so 20 total.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Damn, I. So you would remember about Representative Eskel is that for you have sending on your warlock list. So you would remember particularly that to describe someone, you have to describe what they are as well as what they do. So you'd probably want to try and give description about what he does and what he acts like. To remember to be a noble classman who has a very good guile and is a fucking warlock.
Yeah, and isn't afraid to call people out on their shape.
Alright, so would that be a no?
You can attempt
Yeah.
to roll me a
Okay.
wisdom check, Marcy.
Alright.
What the
Flat
heck?
wisdom.
Flat wisdom.
I got a natural 1.
Yeesh.
The duality of man.
5.
Yeesh!
6.
Who has inspiration? Oh, Quinn has inspiration. That's right.
You want me to...
Yeah, give you inspiration. Oh wait, can I just
You are
Yeah,
not
definitely
there.
not
You are not
in
there to
right.
You
chrono
can give the
shift them.
inspiration, but you
I'll
can't.
give you the inspiration.
Alright.
Oh.
A 5, so 10.
That is enough.
Yikes. Oh,
Okay,
yikes.
thank God.
Probably
Exactly,
because of my
DC.
natural 20.
It's DC 10.
Nice.
Oh.
Barely made it.
So you are
think
able to
Discord noise.
Send
It's annoying.
Representative Eskel.
Are we asking him or saying the same stuff?
Tell him that Rin, the Verdin man. Did he know that I was a Verdin?
Yes.
Or did he just yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Rin the Verdin man is asking for this information. Yeah, just like make sure
Rin,
the
Rin, the
Verdin
Verdin
man.
man.
Rin the Verdin.
I definitely did that in the tone of Popeye the Sailor Man, but that works too.
We're just asking about blade activity or
Rin, Rin,
suspicious
the Verdin
stuff
man.
going on.
Well, he's the leader, so suspicious stuff. Yeah, sure.
He's not the leader. He is a leader.
Yeah.
State representative. He's not the fucking Yark.
Yeah. I think yeah. So
Okay,
it doesn't
I'm gonna
seem
say-
like Frezin himself goes out on like missions and stuff like that.
Yeah, he want to ask about Fresno probably.
But who knows? Maybe in this 4-month period time or however long the other guy Gonavel has been gone. Maybe Gonavel isn't at Xena. Maybe he just goes to these different locations. I don't know. But yeah, just any Blade members. But I think more suspicious activity is better because Blade members. I mean, they're
Yeah,
obviously great at stealth and they're not wanting to be found.
true. Okay, you know, say
Maybe yeah.
Hi. Rin the Verdin man wanted to know if you've noticed any suspicious activity and or two different words, or because there's a slash.
Yeah.
Okay. Any or seeing any Blade members? Okay, thank you. Illy boy.
Do you indeed hear a response?
Mm.
Well, tell Rin. Blades are not very good at hiding from me.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
Damn.
Finally.
He does have true sight, so I mean.
Oh, true. So
Sight.
he's got witch sight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, which site?
Which site
Which?
do we have? Which site do we have?
Fuck all of you.
It's funny though. Actually, I like it.
Some activity's been
Hola, mito.
I was
happening
asking where, he
here.
was where my dad was going, and Mito like ran to go get him.
Some activity has been happening here.
He stole some fake documents from me.
Oh.
That's it.
Fake. Come on.
Fake document.
And you hear sending.
Nice.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Hey.
In any case,
Oh, he's talking to me now. Hey.
why are you asking? I'm not the one for asking questions, but curious. Blame me.
We found.
Don't give too much information.
we found a map with multiple capitals pinned. We're wondering why and how they were connected. Been reaching out to people we know in areas.
Here, another sending.
Hi, Bobby.
Two things for sure. Talk to me. I've got a lot I can't display, but a few words. Bye.
What?
Our sendings are private. I have a choker of concealment.
It's not what he's referring to.
I think he's saying he has a lot to say and he can't say it in sendings.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay.
I didn't understand what he said at all.
I was getting the sense of he doesn't think that this is like a secure
Oh, he
line.
100% knows that sending's a secure line.
Is there a way to call him?
Who's your carrier?
Are you on Sprint or T-Mobile?
Oh my god.
Oh wait, they're the same now.
Just got Mint Mobile, which is on the T-Mobile line.
Okay, so we'll come by when I have the chance. Period. Done.
Does he say period done?
Now.
Alright.
Great.
Coolios.
Well, we know that the Blade members are stealing documents in these areas, at least. Documents on what exactly we don't know. Well, fake documents because Eskel was able to spot that Blade members were trying to steal documents and gave them fake documents.
Why didn't we tell him in the sending back to like wait a couple minutes for us to scry on him, then he could just talk out loud?
Because then we can't talk back.
That could work.
So we could listen to what he has to say.
Mossy, do you want to send that to him?
Well, he can talk out loud, but I don't know if he wants to. He wants to talk out loud.
Then people could hear him.
Because if you have like
he could go somewhere safe.
maybe because if you
He
have
could give us a time to scry on him.
Thing is, but if
But
we
we
can
can't
scry
scry
on him,
into a
someone
demiplane
else
or
could
anything like
scry on
that.
him.
But the
Yeah.
chance of somebody scrying on this random dude at the same time is not very likely.
He's not random. He's one of the leaders of Nahal.
Yeah, but I don't.
So-
Again, I don't think people are constantly trying to scry on him.
I don't think so, but there's also.
And if they are, he has sensitive paperwork in front of him.
Also,
24/7.
with which site can he see the little scrying orb thing?
Can't see the scrying orbs.
Yeah.
Yo, that's dope.
Yo, let's do it.
I mean, yeah,
Yes,
it's worth the
fucking
chance. It's worth the chance messaging him to see if he wants to do this.
I mean, my point was he might not want to talk out loud, like in his office, and if he does
Yeah.
want to secure it and goes into like a demiplane, we can't scry on him.
I mean, yeah,
I could send him
try
and
it.
see if he has an idea of what he can do, maybe.
yeah.
If he
Let's
doesn't
just
want
see
to,
if he
then-
wants to do it
Right.
first.
I think he's trying to talk to you though, Rin. And it's probably
Whatever
sensitive it's probably sensitive
whatever
information about you and your race and shit.
Whatever he has to say to me, he can say to everyone else.
I say let's go for it.
Weren't you super secretive about all that
Good
stuff
try.
before? You're still really touchy on it.
I don't think it has anything to do with my race in general. I think it has to do with the situation that we messaged him about.
I agree.
I don't know. I don't know why he'd message you personally then, because he could probably just re-message somebody who messaged him.
He messaged him personally because Marcy said Rin wanted to say in his message.
I guess.
Yeah, I said Ren wanted to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
try.
worth the chance to message him to see what he has.
I know this could be
and-
good information. I say we do it.
Would you be interested in us scrying on you so you can relay this information? What else should I put in? I have 10 more words. Anything else?
Right, that sounds
Alright.
good.
Maybe give us a time
Yeah.
so we can get it exactly the right time.
Let us know a time if yes.
Here's response back. Begin your casting. We'll kick
What'd you
whoever's in my office out.
Begin your casting.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Just go ahead. Go for
And-
it right now.
I mean, he knows when we start
Oh, yeah.
casting.
He'll see the thing.
So
He'll know
yeah,
when to start talking.
yeah.
It's like a professor's live stream on like, Microsoft Teams. or
I know
something.
when you get here.
He said, "Just go for it."
Okay. Great.
We're gonna
Let's
hop
do
out
it then.
the Demi plane and start scrying.
Oh,
Yeah,
are
this is
we
the
in Tyr's tattoo?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
still on
hi,
this
hi,
episode.
hi, Lysander. Okay, yeah.
Yes, I know. I'm ignored.
Yeah, Vinny
I didn't know
and
he was
Yeah.
still in there.
the only people that left were Galen and Quinn.
It was.
Because Quinn was getting his tattoo done, and
You lost to Quinn.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I guess we'll hop out and start scrying then.
Oh,
Yeah.
took you long enough.
We're about to scry on Eskel because he told us to scry on him so he could dump a lot of information.
Yeah, you got a lot to say. Not enough for sending spells.
Expositional dump. Woo!
Yeah.
But interesting expositional though.
Woo!
There.
Do you have enough to scry on Cassius too? Because that was our original plan.
I have 3 technically scrying abilities. Or slots and to scry with.
Okay, just making
So.
sure you don't waste like all your spells.
No, I have plenty.
Oh.
So yeah.
You could do 3 scryings.
Yeah, I have enough to do 3. So yeah, I get my scryings ready.
Assuming the first one you scry upon is Representative Eskel.
Yee. Get that info first.
Gotcha. Will auto fail his save. C will
Oh yeah. On
allow
purpose.
it to fail. In scrying, that's one of the things you can do.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
See Eskel sort of like sitting down in his office, just like hands out like this, sort of just like chilling. Looks over in the direction. Out. Now. But sir, I've been wanting this meeting for months. Get out.
Oh yeah, that's what he looks like.
Yeah, I posted him in
Awkward.
Ventures.
Yeah, we saw him before. I just
Oh my.
yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
looking a hot mess.
What a weirdo.
He is a weirdo.
It's pretty weird, bro.
He's a warlock.
I
Warlock.
want to say Vegeta style hair, but flat.
That's not Vegeta.
Vegeta
Yeah,
style hair, but flat.
No.
Yeah,
Someone
Warlock
got
are
out there and
weirdos.
just pressed
His
down.
hair just looks like a palm tree. That's all you have to say.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Hello there. So, I'm going to be quite brief because I know that 10 minutes isn't the most amount of time in the world, but I'll do what I can, especially since you can't respond. What I know of the circumstance is that the Blades were attempting to access personal files from the upper members of the bureaucratic representative council, and for you people that don't exactly know nobility, what that means is that they are trying to gather personal information about legislation and things of that nature being passed in the area, as well as possible legislation to be passed in the future, executive decisions, and what have you. As we move further, I noticed it happening because some fool thought that he could just walk in front of me invisible. Dumbass. It's not his fault. Can't blame a man for thinking that invisibility wouldn't work against just a unsealed noble.
What was the name? Did anyone ask him? Or can we ask him any information right now?
No.
Oh,
we
we
can't
can't
talk
talk to
to
him.
him through Scry.
he's here in the jail. It's funny.
He's here in the jail.
Yeah. Let's go talk to him.
Not like he's gonna give any information.
No, he won't.
No, he won't.
Try-
In any
Eskel may describe him,
Couldn't Rin charm him though?
I guess. I
Yeah.
could mass suggestion him. Tell us everything you know.
He just starts from the beginning of his life. I was
mass
born in here.
suggestion for that.
It's the only thing I have.
I know. But
Tell us
you have
everything you know.
friends?
He starts telling him everything.
But
That's just not charm.
Yeah. But friends makes
What,
him more
doesn't
likely
Bard
to
have
tell
charm?
us.
Bard
He's
might
got counter charm.
He's counter charm on him.
The greatest feature in the game. Teresa
Have
Stormwind
we-
dies. Counter
Have we
charm.
tried using counter charm on the map?
What? Continuing on. The files that I've noticed missing were particularly relating to the status of some poor bastard in the church. I don't exactly know him too well, but yeah, I don't deal with those types. Offense. In any case, one of the greatest things that I did find out was while they're smart, they're not exactly the most intelligent.
Oop.
If that makes any sense.
It doesn't.
He
Mr.
said
Walkers
you're
are very
book smart,
intelligent.
you ain't street smart, bro.
Oh, I gotcha.
They've lack a certain keen perception, and whenever they encountered a glyph of warding on one of my very, very nice fake documental files that I set up as per request of the Theocratic Council, well, let's just say that I've been responsible for catching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Blade members?
Jesus.
Sheesh.
It shows that Frezen is willing to send a shit ton of people at whatever this is.
None of them are really talking. I mean, not without charms, but, you know. When they do get charmed, The problem with charms is that they don't allow for people to defy their natures. And one of the things that I'm running into with an issue is that they are defying their natures by telling me the information. So, can't exactly get anything out of them. It's possible that if we had someone who had authority over them ask these information while charm, it's possible we could get it from them.
Too bad we don't have that.
Oh no.
Too bad you don't have that.
He doesn't know I'm working with a commander.
That's true, he doesn't.
He doesn't even know you!
That's true. He's given a lot of information to somebody he barely knows, I feel like. Isn't that weird?
That's a Ren?
No,
Yeah,
he's
how,
getting...
how much does he really know Rin?
They had a few conversations in
Yeah.
Nehal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think
He
two.
went- yeah, like 2. You went back to him like twice.
Gotcha.
In any case, don't know if I say this here or if I say this later.
Yes.
Also, it's Ren, if you're watching this, I've got information for you, but I don't necessarily want to give it if you're uncomfortable. No.
Mossy, can you send sendings while in this or no?
Nope.
ritual casting right now.
No, I'm not ritual casting.
Oh, you're not
Yeah,
ritual.
you
Oh, it's
can't
concentration
now.
though. But yeah.
I don't think you can ritual cast scry.
I cannot.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, that'd be OP.
Hold on. See him cast sending towards you, Rin. In the
Yeah.
middle of the scrying.
Yo, it's cool.
Alright. Had a very interesting conversation with some Placé fellow a while back. Maybe 2 weeks ago.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Passe.
He was actually quite useful
The
in getting...
person who's wanting to bring light on my race.
Oh,
was actually-
oh! I thought he said place fellow. I thought he said that as one word, so I was so fucking confused.
Oh, okay.
I was like, huh?
He
Who's
was,
Place Fellow?
I was like, what is that? I thought it was a race.
he was quite inventive in actually coming up with the ideas of doing this. Did you know he's on the Theocratic Council?
The what?
Do you know he's on the Theocratic Council?
Theocratic Council.
That's
I don't know what
Nehal's
that is.
council.
Oh.
It's Nahal's governing
Yeah.
body.
Cool.
Oh, Zettel's governing body, I mean.
Yeah.
I didn't know he got elected.
Ho.
Interesting.
He's a hoe.
But, you know, I don't particularly care too much. It's a weirdo. What I will say.
We all know.
Apparently knows about you too. I don't necessarily find that to be, well,
Comforting.
exciting, comforting, or in any case, anything but frustrating. I've done my best to keep things under wraps, and I think I've done a hell of a job at it. But, whatever. In any case, please, just do come down here. There's some people that really need us speaking to. And as for Placé, he said he needs to speak with you too. But I don't know if you're comfortable with that. So, fuck off if I guess. It's not my responsibility what you do. Fuck, I don't
Do I
even know
still
what you-
have words in the sending left?
You knew that?
You do.
By the way, I'm friends with a commander of the Blade.
Oh shit! Why didn't you tell me that before?
Place's ex-girlfriend.
And Place's ex-girlfriend.
In the scrying, his hands are just like this. Towards the scrying orb, he just does this.
He flips us off.
He
Alright.
flicks you off.
It's amazing.
And you couldn't tell me this earlier?
Sensitive info. And then I ran out of words, probably.
Information would be one word.
I know.
Motherfucker. Alright, Oh shit, I mean, I guess that would work. I don't particularly know what that would do. That works. See him just like dumbfounded in this whole thing. He's just like,
Rin got connections. It's like this is a story.
We all have connections. It's really
Yeah.
nice.
I mean, it do be like you're fucking level 12.
It's like we're the main
Mm.
characters, bro.
We're already of the most powerful people in the world at this level.
Yes, there's only like a couple dozen of people at most that have higher level than you.
Well, we're about to beat
And
them.
we know most of them.
You know most of them!
We're friends with most of them.
We've met a lot of people on this journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have traveled a lot.
Yeah, it's almost as if we played 60 episodes.
I know, right? It's crazy.
I know.
Crazy. 4
no,
hours
I-
each.
This scrying
Yeah,
ritual's
easy.
running out,
2.5.
so I can't really say too much else.
Yeah,
Guess peace out.
okay.
I guess peace out.
We stay scrying for no reason until the time ends.
He just goes.
Oh, if-
"Do-do-do-do-do."
15 seconds go by. Said I was done. Why is the orb still here?
You can go now.
Bye.
Mercy keeps it there on purpose.
How much longer does the spell have?
About a minute.
He keeps it there that entire minute.
Yeah, most definitely. That's
It's like, you know,
hilarious.
I can feel you guys judging me right now.
Someone comes into the room and assassinates them, and we just see it.
It's like, oh.
You're an asshole. I don't know who you are, but if you're friends with Rin, tell him he's a fucking dick.
You didn't hang up. You left it on.
Yeah, you're
It's
not
just
hanging
sitting
up.
there.
You can hang up
get rid
now.
of the fucking end. It's gone.
No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang
Oh
up.
my.
No, you hang up. Alright, Esco. You know what? Fine. Cast a spell magic.
I am
It's gone.
worried about this dude getting assassinated because we have to get there soon, and he's captured all these people, and he's like super relaxed about the whole thing.
Are there any
Yeah.
teleportation? Are there any
Seems a little-
teleportation circles there?
No,
Overcome.
not in Nahal.
Over.
Not a Nahal that you know of.
The
at
closest
It is a
one we
quick
get
travel over.
to
We just
Blue-
need a boat.
yeah.
We're right there.
But the closest one we know of is the archives.
We still have to get
The
tattoos.
Archives of the Great Weeb!
Oh my.
Dungeon Round 2, baby!
Yeah, we cleared it
Does everything
really fast
respond?
before.
Except we cleared it.
Yeah.
Does everything respawn?
Everything
Yeah.
respawns. Oh no.
Everything respawns. You have to fight Jaelides again, motherfuckers.
Alright, Jaelides,
Wait,
26
wait,
saves in a
Don't
row.
go
Let's
down
do
to the
it.
basement.
Tyr is so down. He wants more squirrels.
We just don't have to go down to the basement. We can just walk out the front door.
We can just pop out the side and then fly down.
Because everyone can fly.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
it's Demi.
Oh yeah,
We can't exactly
pretty
do
much
that.
everyone can fly now. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think we could do it because it's not a real
It's
thing
'cause it's a
on the
shack.
outside.
Yeah.
The shack on the outside, so there's not even a real exit up top.
Well, is it only disguised as a shack on the
I
outside?
think it's a
Oh,
disguise.
it's like
It's-
a semi-plane door.
Yeah, I was about to
Okay.
say, if you fly right
It
above the shack, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't hit it.
It is
Yeah.
Doctor Who's telephone
It's
box.
a
TARDIS?
TARDIS. Yes, it's a
TARDIS?
TARDIS.
Hardest shack.
No, it's Doctor Who's telephone box.
I didn't know if
Right.
everyone knew what a TARDIS was.
I have no idea. I've never heard the word in my life.
It's a telephone.
Yeah,
Telephone
see?
box.
But have you seen have you heard of Doctor Who?
Doc
I've heard
Martin's
of it.
telephone
Yeah,
box.
and you know how he has a telephone box?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's
Moving on.
it's a blue police box. It's the
Who?
time and relative dimension in space.
Who?
The time and relative dimensions in space.
Doctor.
Well, that
TARDIS.
was a lot of
Doctor.
information, and now we know where we can get more. So that was absolutely fucking amazing.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Suggest it.
True. Okay.
Actually, you're not there, Gale.
Yeah, you are. Because y'all popped
Right,
out
right.
of the tattoo.
Quinn's getting his tattoo right now. You were with Quinn.
Are y'all not just like right there?
Well,
No,
no,
because
because
tattoo
your tattoo
lady's
artist
there.
would hear everything.
I guess.
Yeah.
No, she wouldn't hear the scrying, would she?
Yes, you would.
I thought only Marcy hears
We're
what's
all
happening
we're
in
all
there.
looking through a scrying orb.
That's fair. Oh well. Still my suggestion.
Yeah, it was a good suggestion to describe him.
I feel
how
like
the
Gale,
fuck am I
Gale
gonna
will say
message him?
welcome right now.
Gale from across
Anyway,
the...
let's go see how Quinn's tattoo is doing.
I'm meditating while the
He's
tattoo's
crying.
going. I'm completely calm.
He's crying. He's just...
Mm-mm.
Calm crying.
No, I think he's calm. He's meditated a lot. Yeah.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that one, Chief. Oh, he's been knocked out for like 2 hours. Someone else want to take over in case he wakes up and starts screaming? Yeah, he's okay. Now he's hyperventilating. Hey, quit! I smack him.
Bob, I'm in the zone.
It's not how you meditate if you're trying to do that. Well, he said to use a back tattoo, right? So I fix his posture. I fix like his meditating posture and stance. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't have anything I'd like to do during these last, like, probably 3 hours at this point.
No, I don't either.
I just want to get through more tattoos and get to the nighttime as well.
Yeah, I want to get to these tattoos so we can be finished here.
I don't have anything else I want to do at this camp, really. We got our next course of action involving...
Should I talk to Preston about it, is the question.
No.
No?
Hmm.
He's
You
probably
should-
going to ask me for an update on my investigation.
Did you say you were investigating it, or did you just say you were going to talk
Yes.
to the
Yes.
party about it?
Said I was... Well, that's investigating.
I guess, yeah, but just say you talked to the party and none of us.
I can't lie. I'm really bad at lying.
Just say you talked to the party and the party's asking around.
You want to know who's not bad at lying? Commander Tier.
Yeah, right.
No.
Oh no!
No.
Why
not? No!
No.
Why
Oh my
not?
God.
I have been
Oh.
around you for months. Rin would have a easy job imitating you.
Oh,
You
God.
I think Preston would see right through it.
And you know, Rin is very good at acting.
Is the acting?
I have advantage on deception checks while acting as someone else.
Preston literally raised a tear from a child.
Yeah. And I have a plus 13 deception. Or is it plus 13? Yeah, plus 13 deception
There's so
with
many
advantage.
13s in this party.
I think it's
Marcy with
really
his insight,
risky.
Gale with her perception, Rin with his deception. I think Bart has it on
Skill
performance.
expert. Skill expert.
Everybody's an
but
expert.
If all fails, I can just be like, oh, I'm fucking with you. Wait, what investigation was going on?
Mm,
It's either that or you lied to your commander yourself.
Or you just persuade him and you say, hey, I asked my party and they're asking around.
It's a lie.
It's not a lie.
a
We are
lie.
asking around. He asked us, we're
It's a li-
asking around.
It's a lie of omission.
yeah.
Meh.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I can acrobatics my way through the situation.
Yeah!
And that's not how this works.
Yeah!
Athletics, you're right. I just start doing push-ups. Problem solved.
Fuck you.
He goes, Frezin,
Sleight of
I
hand.
beat you in a push-up contest.
I
I don't
get a
have to
coin.
answer.
I make the coin appear behind his ear with my sleight of hand.
You just distract him. You
No.
You show him a magic trick.
Yeah.
Present. Sorry,
I-
buddy.
Well,
I,
hold
got
up
I
a
need you to
bucket
pick
and
a
drop
card.
it and I'm gone.
You just missed walk away.
Hey guys.
President,
so-
let me show you how
Oh.
I can fly without using
My-
my wings. And Gale
Is my tattoo
levitates
done
him.
yet?
It is not quite there yet.
But yeah,
Oh.
I hate the fact of if we get caught, it sucks. But it's either that or you tell him the truth. Because you can't lie to him.
Well, that was my plan originally.
But if you tell him the truth, he knows that we're looking into him.
Yes.
I don't
Tyr
know
can
if
do
I
what he
want-
thinks is best.
I don't know if I want the Black Marsh people on our ass. We already have Dwendal and Xena and JJN
Yeah.
Squad and
All of us just keep getting
vampires.
kicked out of our own home.
Can we not
like-
have another person get kicked out of their house? Because first it
Twice
started with
removed.
Gale, now then Bart, then Marcy. First
Home
first
is where the
Quinn.
heart lies.
First Quinn.
Voice removed.
Then yeah.
My country is now in
Oh,
Xena.
true. So first Quinn, Rin, and then Gale, and then Bart, and then Marcy, and now Tyr. Please don't get
Chancey
kicked out of
hasn't
your
been kicked out of. Chancey hasn't been
Chancey
kicked out of
doesn't
his
have a
hometown.
house to get kicked out of.
Chancey!
Chancey got kicked
Chancey
out.
does own a house. He owns the house in
He
Dwendal.
does own a house.
Yeah, they
Chancey
got
has
repossessed by the Dwendalian government. Yeah, I'm sure.
Uh,
Government owns that house now. But
But, Father, I will leave the decision up to you because this is your character.
last resort, we're gonna have to sneak back into Dwendal to go to my monastery for it just to get any safety.
Well, let's get our tattoos finished before we decide.
Okay.
But what if he
Quinn-
comes up while we're getting tattoos
Oh, I
done?
forgot to
When
roll a d4.
you- Your tattoo would finish.
Dang it. It's 4.
Easy peasy.
Uh,
Easy peasy.
you do indeed see on your back is what looks to be a very nice sort of calligraphized butterfly in the sort of like arcane shapes that would represent a sort of mage armor-like spell that has sort of like been wrapped around like the vertebrae and parts of the lower back, like towards like back here-ish, that would be able to stretch up all the way from the top of your body with like small, not glitter, but more so just like dark
Glitter.
hues and what
Glitter.
have you.
It's
Gripper
glitter.
glitter.
It's
Gripper
glitter.
glitter.
See this, guys? This is the tattoo I got. Bird tattoo. So right where the key energy is supposed to be, and you know where all the energy generates from is right in the back of your spine. So I just put it
Yeah.
right there, like right, you know, where the
Quinn, you know how to
base
channel
meets
ki?
the spine. No, it's more of a religious thing that I'm into. It's like, you know, you got the mind, body, and spirit, and
Did
down
you?
here's where the
Yeah.
energy's
Did you?
generated
Did you
from,
go to a
so-
monastery or something? 'Cause
I
that
dabbled in
sounds awfully
reading
a lot
and-
about what they lectured me about.
Yeah, nah,
Hey,
I know all
You
about
also
Quinn-
know that it is dead ass wrong.
Quinn, it
Yeah,
makes you
it's
look
canon
re-
religion, so.
It makes you look real cool, Quinn.
Oh
Don't
no,
worry.
it's not.
Yeah.
That's
It's not
actually.
religion.
Oh,
I have a +0 to
That's-
deception, by the way.
Yeah, maybe Tyr is good at lying. Wait.
that's not religion.
It's
You
not
know, funny
religion.
enough, that's nature.
Okay,
Okay,
what? I should
alright,
get nature
gotcha,
proficiency
gotcha.
for it then. The heck?
Nope.
See,
kidding.
no, I'm sorry, that's medicine. My
I
apologies.
should get medicine
medicine.
proficiency then.
What is that? What is that called? Isn't that like the key or
Your
energy
chakras
or something
and
like
all
that?
that?
Chakras.
Chakra.
That's what it is.
Chakra.
Chakras. Yes, that's what
Yeah.
Quinn was trying to say.
Gail's just
Mm,
like,
the
oh, you
chakras.
mean
Chakras.
chakras and their rivers?
Oh, it's like Buddhism, you know, like, you know, religion.
What's that? What's that?
The the monastic traits. Yeah. I get it. I
Something I see in my time dreams. You know, I can travel, you know, to 2000, you know, years.
Guys, the god of monks is Iori. What the fuck?
He's a god of monks.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Different dimension, you know.
He is the god of
Shit.
He's the god of self-enlightenment.
Hmm.
I always shit.
Anyways,
Dang.
who's next for
Oh,
tattoo?
also,
It's
Tyr?
Also,
Here?
just you know, I got some more information. I don't know if I'm gonna jump back in to the while I was meditating there. I, you know, was able to get some more.
you asked the DM some questions.
Did you ask Daddy
Yeah.
Rose something?
Yeah.
Would you? Were you talking to him? about?
Yeah. You wanna just, you know, blabber it out right now? Is that you wanna do that, or
Tyr,
should
do
we
you
talk
want-
about another time?
I'll start
Tyr,
my
do you-
tattoo.
Okay, great.
All right. Yeah, we'll talk about it another time. Sounds good, Tyr.
Alright,
You know,
Commander.
Go for a fist bump, and he denies me. Just.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
with
turkeys it.
advantage.
Can't
This
save
one's
with
with
advantage. Yo, big brain, fail this
Yeah.
on purpose,
Yeah. What's up?
Why?
so that
Oh, you
way
wanna talk to me?
Present can't
Oh.
talk to you.
Shit.
I rolled a 20 and a 19.
Damn.
Ugh.
I win.
I mean, you could
Rit- that
choose
is-
to fail it, I'm
that's-
pretty sure.
I don't
Just
think you can.
because I found it. That's Iori's symbol.
Oh, it's okay. It's just not.
Because this is
Yeah, it's
literally
just-
it.
I'll dip my hand in paint and put it on somebody for to make an Iori symbol.
What time is it when Tyr starts his tattoo?
It's a 6.
6? Okay.
If we woke up at 12.
You
2
know
hours
that
for
it will be
Gale.
getting.
Yeah.
You know that it'll be getting dark here in about 4 hours.
Just don't
And-
worry.
I'm gonna use Tyr's tattoo.
You guys want to get some grub?
Tyr's tattoo is the cat one.
Yep,
Deep
cat's mark.
Yeah.
cat's mark. Your tattoo here
Those
will take
legs.
5 hours.
All right.
Marcy's gonna have to wait until a bit.
Till a bit.
Sorry,
A little
Marcy.
bit. I'll be fine.
What does it look like?
Yeah.
A cat's mark? It particularly has like these sort of like small little markings like across the back of the leg, almost like if a cat scratched the back of your leg and dug deep.
Oh.
Cat scratch fever.
I thought he was gonna get little cat paw prints, like the little toe beans.
Yeah.
And it like crosses to the other side. It almost looks like hatch marking if you weren't like privy to the fact that it was a tattoo. But it looks really fucking good.
If you put your ear right up to it, you hear meow.
You hear the ocean.
During this time, because you are indeed conscious, you do see High Commander Frezin do approach you during your tattoo process.
Uh-oh.
Are we all there?
Would
Yep.
you be?
Nobody left.
I mean, how much time has gone by?
No, how much? Yeah, how much time has gone by?
I'll sit with
I'd
you.
say maybe about an hour.
Yeah, Bryn would have been dipped by now.
Yeah,
Brandon would've
Quinn went
been
to the food hall. He's feeling hungry after his biggest accomplishment of not crying. Gonna reward himself with some chocolate
Not
milk.
crying for 4 hours.
There's no chocolate milk here, damn it!
They got base rations, and that's it.
Listen,
MRE, baby, MRE!
And the specials is ration soup.
MRE.
There's some dinosaur meat. Hey, to go hunting in the area.
Yeah, there is.
Bart, I think you can help me figure out some better food here with your awesome nature. I think you have.
I'll make
Am I
I'll make me like
or medical.
That is like not
Medical
anything
or
that I
nature?
have.
No.
Bart's just like,
No.
that's kind of animalist, bro.
Wait, so nobody stays with Tyr?
No, Gil stays with you.
I know nothing about nature.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Anyway, and I just go back to eating.
I have
Marcy
a
doing?
I have a +2 to nature.
Marcy's just
Shit.
vibing with you.
Yo.
I'm surprised
I'm
Marcy didn't
holding
try
on.
to
Tyr's
try on
going
Cassius.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
Tyr's
what's
also-
the
Yeah,
problem?
Not
Tyr's
go
good
with
with
nature.
nature. Tyr's good with
Are you?
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were not, but
Yeah.
you made it work.
No, Tyr's good
It's
with nature.
We
intelligent.
could.
Yeah, it's intelligent.
I have to
He's
ask
good
you.
with
Good
nature,
for
he's bad with
Cassius, yeah.
animal
I
handling.
forgot about that, honestly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Marcy should scry on Cassius right now.
There it is.
And for you, Tyr,
We'll probably do that next
see
session.
Yeah.
President approach you.
Gale's right next to me.
I'm sitting like if he's on the table chair thing, I'm sitting at like one of the legs and just kind of chilling, meditating.
She's just hovering
Dude,
there.
but if
Yeah,
we
I'm just
scry on
hovering,
Cassius and
Just
saw
very
over our
slightly, I'm
shoulders.
hovering, legs crossed. There's a lot of wind blowing.
Have you made any progress on what I've asked you to do, Commander?
So,
What'd you ask him to do? Like she cracks an eye open.
Well, I asked him for an investigation on certain things that happened. My office was broken into.
You're in a. Is it not one of your dudes? Like you're in a place full of stealthy people.
None of them would be stupid enough to do that.
I don't know,
Seems
man.
like your
Some people here
underlings
are
are
pretty
trying to
dumb. I took one of them
undermine
to the water to go investigate with me. And
That was not canon.
That was not
There's no way that was
I took
canon.
I took some of them to the water to investigate with me, and those boys saw like absolutely nothing. And granted, there was nothing there, but like they saw worse. Like I saw a rabbit walk by, and they were like, "Oh, was that a cat?" I'm like, "What? There's a rabbit." They're
Adam,
weird.
as though you may try to insult the blade, we may not lack the wisdom that you possess. However, I do not lack it.
Oh.
And the more that you try to talk
Can I
smack,
insight that? How high is
the more you try to talk to me in that manner, the more I am very much getting impatient with you.
That sounds fair. That's how my family treated me too. I mean, carry on.
Yes, and they were right to do so. Anyways,
I need more time for my investigation.
how much?
How long is it gonna take the rest of the tattoos?
Like
2 days.
Yeah.
Finish yours, it's 5 hours. To finish Marcy's,
Bart's next afterwards, right?
no, Bart
No,
was
I'm already done
first.
mine.
already
Oh.
done.
Yeah, Marcy's the
Oh,
last
so it's
one.
just Marcy's
Just me
afterwards.
and-
Okay, yeah.
Creating Marcy's takes 3 hours, so you need 8 hours.
I'd say probably about 8 or 9 hours.
Now you're about to spend 4 more of them doing this.
Yes. That's why I need 8 or 9 and not 4 or 5.
Well, investigation methods are peculiar to me, Amanda.
I've learned a lot away from the blade.
Jeez.
She said y'all's methods is dumb.
He really
That's
did.
not what he said.
Are you two just going to be sitting here doing nothing?
They do that a lot.
Excuse you, I meditate. I'm talking to somebody right now.
And she's not lying,
I'm talking to
actually!
someone right now. As you see a faint glow of like this bird form,
She's a little schizophrenic.
you get slapped
No,
by like
she-
literally the air.
No, she channels
Are you
chakra.
talking to a new god?
No, she channels. No,
You
she
can?
channels. No, she channels chakra. One of the main things that I've noted about her is that she has a split personality disorder when it comes to that type of thing.
In
Not
a way.
necessarily schizophrenic.
I can see that.
Are you speaking Spanish? I don't understand what he means.
When
so
did you
yes.
become Southern?
Also, what is Spanish?
Also, what is
Ah.
Spanish?
I mean,
Goblin? He's speaking Goblin?
Celestial.
You speak
Celestial's not
Celestial.
Southern. What the fuck?
Celestial.
I speak Celestial. It doesn't mean have a celestial. Wait, if that's canon, then Tyr has a Celestial accent. That doesn't make any sense.
No. No.
That's canon now. British accent is
Slytherin?
primordial accent.
I reckon that your activity towards something is, well, peculiar, to say the least. The fact that you've just simply waited here to finish up tattoo art, as opposed to, I don't know, scouting, doing things to prepare for the coming possible invasion that I was told about. Is
Yeah, this is clearly preparation. You do know what a magical
you gotta
tattoo
relax
is, right?
before about
Yes, I know. I'm referring to these two, not you, Commander.
Ah, yes. You can't expect too much from them when
I
it
mean-
comes to that.
I'm just
They're
I
not
expect-
they're not military trained. They are
I-
skilled in what
He's-
they do.
He's about to
Expect
look
a lot
into
from-
the perpetrator of the vampire attack. I don't know what you're talking about.
I took down the devil, goddammit.
Marcy,
I
when
believe
you become
I believe
Southern?
Marcy here is preparing to scry on the vampire.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, back off. I have to relax before I do this stuff, okay? Don't question my methods.
If you were one of my men, you would have done it faster already.
Well, I'm not one of your men.
Your men can't scry.
Some of them can.
Well, I would have known that. I wouldn't have said that.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Well, it's good information.
Gale's
As
out
far
here.
as I know, none of the blade can scry.
No, you are
Canon
right.
Gale is using her key to quicken healing to stop her her arms and head from swellings. That's what I can do.
No, that you know what that works. You could actually do that.
Gale's literally her meditation is quickened healing. That's what she's doing. She's like, listen, I just got a tattoo. I'm healing myself. Fuck off, bro.
You can't just shut that off.
Like him. Me as a player doesn't like
Oh
him.
yeah, I don't like him either. He's a bitch.
Marcy got a little sassy with him.
The party is confusing to me, Commander.
Ren asks if there's
Well.
anything he can do.
They
makes fun of him.
They seem at first very incompetent, but they tend to get things done.
Gale is doing nothing. He says he makes fun of her too. Like, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's because Gale did something. I feel like it's because I
Dude,
did something and then now look like I'm not doing anything.
Tyr's father is not easily pleased.
Oh dear. It's okay, neither was mine.
Anyways, I'm going to actually do my job and try to investigate the matter.
I recommend it.
He looks like he's looking at you through that conversation. And he just Where's the rest of them?
I think they're at the Foon Hall.
Rin wouldn't be. You would know Rin to.
Quinn and Bart went to the food hall.
He's looking around to find someone to give him a job. He wants to do something.
Rand is looking to help.
Well, yes, the lack of scouting, lack of actual physical prowess, and lack of anything other than blast magic is attempting to help in a stealth operation.
It is the thought that counts.
Damn, why is he just ripping into this party so fucking hard?
Yeah, I know, right? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm looking to help,
Asshole, dude.
and he's not taking it.
Never
I
claimed he was a
obviously
good
have
guy. Never
better
claimed he was a nice
powers.
guy.
He's not nice!
This is day 1 tier.
Yeah,
Literally
you
his
see
day
where
one
you
tier.
came from.
No, because
You see
day
where
one
you came
tier,
from.
day one's tier was still nice. He actually liked some of us. Everybody but Rin.
He was not that nice.
He liked everybody but Rin.
He only stuck around because you paid him.
I did pay him. This is true.
Oh yeah!
He was so nice.
You
Where's
were
the
paid
lie?
help.
The only reason
right.
you helped is because you paid him.
That's hilarious.
He went from paid help to not wanting to be with his father and being with us instead.
I know the growth, the character growth.
Character growth.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot you were paid help.
Yeah! Resin is not nice! One tier was not nice!
No.
Day one tier was pretty chill.
He was chill, but he was not nice.
Oh, true. Okay, he was pretty chill.
Yeah.
In any case, I'm going to go find your wizard.
Alright. He's, again, in the mess hall as far as he told me.
Got it.
Anyone give me a job, Brian?
Be a charisma check.
Yeah. 17 plus 5, 22.
Ooh! For now, what you have been told to do is that you are essentially a relay. So, what they've been asking you to do is, like,
Grab
yo,
the baton, run it to the next one.
we're gonna send some scouting parties out. We're gonna send some scouting parties out. You are going to be essentially the person that's, like, in the middle. And whenever we do come back with information, you are the one to go and report it to X individual for X amount of time as we go back out. Not
Okay.
gonna spend a whole lot of time in camp.
Cool.
Gave you something. Give you something.
I thought you were gonna be out here scooping horse poop.
Clean the stables.
Yeah.
They don't have fucking horses.
I think, but we do. Oh no,
I-
we took. We
There are
we
no
went on foot.
cavaliers.
We went on foot.
Why would they need cavaliers?
Not all of them can fly or mistwalk every time they need.
They all
to.
can miswalk.
No.
Yes,
Like
they can.
like for extended period. Can you all miswalk? Do you have any charges on your miswalk, or is it just?
No, it's our
No.
movement.
It's their movement speed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can move and mist. That's just that's a free dash.
They can move or mistwalk.
Oh, okay. I thought it was move and miswalk. I was like,
You
But
missed
if you double move, yes, you could move then. You could move then just miswalk
Oh,
or
okay.
miswalk then move.
okay.
If you double
Cannot-
move,
Cannot double mistwalk.
no, you can't double miswalk.
Ah, okay.
No.
Okay. I always thought you had a certain amount of charges on your mistwalk. I was like,
No.
Range. That's all you have.
Yeah,
crazy,
which
bro.
until level like 10, it's the same as your movement. Really,
Crazy, bro.
mine's like 50 feet now. I think.
Yeah, you're quick.
Yeah, it gets better. I think. I think by level 20, it's like 80. I don't remember. I don't have the sheet up.
Presence is fucking ridiculous.
I bet.
But anyways, Present goes and looks. Quinn, Bart, are you still in the mess hall?
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's 80 feet at 20th.
Wow.
He goes over. Almost every single person in this mess hall looks over. It's kind of like gives a salute, stare over at the direction. He's confused on why he's here. He normally doesn't come here. He goes. and
I
sits-
follow suit with the rest of the people in the mess hall, and I look at them and give a salute.
Art, you follow suit, or are you just like chilling?
Just chilling. Also, Aria ending soon.
Oh, it's
Yes.
11:12. Oh boy,
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I lost track of time.
So did I. Damn. This will be the last thing then. See him sit down next to you two. Come to ask you a question.
Yeah,
Be honest with me.
sure, sir.
I never lie.
Bullshit. Anyways. My office was broken into. Do you know anything about it?
How was your office broken into?
Someone set off a silent alarm. I found out about it. There was an idiot that tried to do it. None of my men would.
And do you have
You have
anyone
a lot of
else?
confidence in
I mean,
this
I
man.
think we're both pretty smart, so I don't think either one of us would.
I
cut
doubt your
that description.
intelligence, Bart.
Wow.
I
I don't
I'm
like
really
Preston
smart.
now.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
know
whoa, wait
2
a
plus
minute,
2
wait a minute.
equals 4.
Yeah,
Can I persuade him that I'm really smart?
Oh man.
Persuasion.
Roll me persuasion with disadvantage.
Damn it. Okay. Oh no, that's bad. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Oh
Yes?
the fucking the roller coaster that I just rolled. First roll, a natural 3.
Okay.
Second roll was a natural 20.
Oh,
But we got
Oh,
the natural 3!
Disadvantage.
man.
I know.
Disadvantage!
So fucking sad, dude. It would have been good. Because
All right,
if that succeeded like that, I would have had a fucking 34.
But instead, still plus 14.
Yeah,
Still have a 17.
Still 17. He looks over to it's
definitely
like,
not enough.
His insight shouldn't be that good, so.
lacking. Anyways.
Anyways, well, so are we taking any precautions here? And trying to, get
Yes.
people on this?
Yes. I'm asking you for information. As
Yeah, no, I haven't noticed
You-
anything on my end, and we're pretty perceptive in our party.
me a deception check.
All right, here we go.
You got chrono shift for days.
I do. But he's probably gonna see through it.
His insight is
He's-
probably not that
he's
good.
He's not the greatest on insight. I
No.
will admit that.
17?
17 gives you this sort of like cockeyed stare, sitting down. See, tell me if you find anything. As this particular situation is not something that I settle in. It is the fact that if someone's stealing from me, they've likely stolen from you or anyone on this camp.
Oh, okay. We should really get some
Bart
investigation
starts
going.
checking all this stuff.
That's- can you keep us updated with this too? 'Cause this is very worrying. I thought this was a very secure place.
It is secure.
It doesn't seem to be.
Oh.
You are the only new arrivals that have been here in the last week.
Well, sure. And how many people that work for you or don't actually work for you and work for someone else? Maybe the Xenian army?
If they didn't work for me, they'd be dead.
Well, it doesn't seem to be that way, does it?
Jeez.
Are you attempting to undermine my authority?
No, I'm attempting to show you the truth that you're avoiding. That someone in your castle is obviously going through your stuff and you're not aware of it. And then you're trying to tell me, and I'm trying to tell you that, hey, we should get something going here. And then you're trying to tell me that nothing's happening. And obviously something is happening. Something did happen. And I'm trying to explain that to you.
Mr.
So what's the
Ing,
problem here?
Your situation is something that I do not care to listen to, as you are frantic, unexplicitive, and delusional. This
Oh,
particular base is well secure, and the fact that it happened means that I am suspicious of your party. I will admit that fully.
Sound like a bitch, Fresn.
yeah, just, I've been reading a lot about love, Present. Something I don't think you'd really know much about. But
Alright.
I do know a little bit more about psychology now, and I just feel like, you're just not owning the truth of what it is. Like, yeah, you came to me asking for an investigation, but you're just not saying, yeah, you fucked up and some shit's happening right now. You're just saying there's no problem, and that you're the only problem, and that we need to leave.
I will ask you one more time.
We don't need to talk about it anymore. It doesn't seem like you want to talk about it anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, I have a question for you. What's
He
what do you know about
disappeared.
Malagren?
Have you told him about Malgretten? Tyr?
Have I told him about Malagretin?
Have you told him about Malgretin?
In reference to...
Just at all.
I don't think Tyr has mentioned him.
Who's that?
Can I roll a deception check or insight?
Yeah.
May I roll insight?
Right.
So we'll roll the appropriate modifier.
Mm.
Yeah, you genuinely think he's just confused on who he is.
Oh, I think he's, well, and so, our understanding right now of Malagretin is that he was JJN's, accomplice, and then, you know, he's taken over by him, but now he's also trying to get not taken over by him, and so he's kind of good and kind of not.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, just a suspicious character that has come up a lot in our road here throughout the world. So, I'm just trying to get more information on him.
Don't care.
Okay,
Anyways,
well,
I'm going to go continue my investigation.
Do we mind if we keep talking? No, you don't want to keep talking? Oh.
Vast enough of me.
Oh.
We're in my camp. I ask the questions.
Oh,
You ask me.
That's very interesting of you.
Quinn, you're gonna get stabbed.
I don't find like this, guys. This is exactly the kind of shit me and you went back and forth with when I first met you, too.
True.
Stab, we're starting a war against these people.
Yeah, so no, I mean, look, you know, we came to your place
Silence.
and we gave you all. Oh, yeah. Just shut the fuck up then. Yeah, we don't need to share any information.
I don't want Preston to stab you.
I want to stab Preston, dude. He's a dick.
I want to stab Quinn. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up, man.
I agree. I want Quinn to get stabbed.
Nah, Quinn's...
You
You're
passed
being
your
an
deception check.
a-hole.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
well, Quinn's 22 intelligence tells him that he's the smartest person that he knows, so he just...
In
And
the
with
great
all this
words-
shit coming out...
In the great
just needs
words
to-
from Spider-Man Far From Home, never be afraid to be the smartest person in the room. Or never apologize for it.
Yeah, I don't know if this is helping in this situation, but, you know, this is how I'm playing it, so...
You will. you are the smartest person in the room, at least as far as you know.
I see. Do you wish to continue talking like an idiot?
I guess we're just not gonna really be as close as you want us to be then. We seem to be allies, but you don't seem to be working with us all too
We are
well.
not allies.
Oh. So, what is Tyr to you?
My commander,
Oh.
a prodigy, and the closest thing I've ever had to a son.
Hmm. Well, I didn't expect that answer.
Your son is about to abandon your ass.
What do you know about
You don't
Roscoe?
know that.
Ask one more question of me, and I will arrest you.
Quinn, choose your next words carefully.
I'm just looking at him.
Are you serious?
Seriously?
No, I'm just gonna sit there and stare at him.
Walks off.
So anyway, Bard, what animals you say we're best to eat?
You're not really good at
my.
nature.
Well, yeah, but Quinn thinks you are, and he won't stand to hear that you aren't. So he's
Quinn's
gonna
one of
still
those
believe
people that
you
is
are.
smart, but if he's wrong, he's just not.
Yeah.
He's gonna ignore it.
Yeah, exactly. He's too
Any
he's too
case.
confident in his own work to
That is
to
where
not
we will
think
call
that's right.
session tonight. Mental Gen and Lades.
Inspiration?
Only one lady.
Scarazione.
I'm gonna give it to, since Quinn still has it, Tyr.
Dude,
I wanted
Yeah,
to give it
I'm
to
gonna
Quinn
give
for
it to
that
you.
one.
Quinn gave it to me.
Oh, you already
Quinn
used it?
already
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used it.
I'm gonna give it to Quinn just because that last
That
interaction
last-
was so fucking hilarious.
That's why I voted
Yeah.
I
Quinn.
thought it was annoying.
Yeah.
I like Tyr for like not telling all the info to his like father
Me
figure.
too. But then Quinn pulled out with that shit.
I vote Tyr.
See.
Bart? See?
I said Quinn.
Ooh,
Oh,
I want my inspiration back, so I'm gonna vote myself.
Cool.
that's 3.
That's fair.
You're like, I want another Chrono Shift.
Yeah.
An additional
Wait.
Chrono Shift.
Win inspiration.
Woo! A chrono shift you can give
Inspiration.
from any distance.
Oh, I
You didn't
love
have to
that.
be
Yeah,
there
that's
for it.
awesome. That's great.
Shit, you guys.
Woo! That was a
Alright.
No, Tier surprised the hell out of me today.
Tier pulled some
That
crazy
surprised the hell
stuff.
out of me.
Yeah, he's changing.
Yeah. He
BG.
loves us, guys.
He freaking apologized to Rin. That is not like an
He
old
loves
tier kind of
us so
thing, you
much,
know?
guys.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
So
No.
much that he apologized to Rin.
Mhm.
the main
He
reason
lied to his
why
dad.
True.
main reason why I have done this is so that way you can see the contrast between this motherfucker and Brezen.
Yeah.
No, I
Holy
think
sh-
Brian hates our party so much that he had to have a character that disliked us
Yeah.
all, so he could throw insults at all of our characters.
No. Oh, there's people that do that. Haven't
Yeah,
met-
you just did it.
You
Brezen
literally went through the
is just
whole
like
party.
You've gone through the whole party and been like, look at this arrogant asshole. What the fuck is he doing? Why does he want to be a frontline fighter and a backline fighter at the same time? Look at this bitch.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Like
No,
Brian's
but-
like ripping on my D&D character choices.
he
Hey,
is. Brezen.
no, I
fucking
said
knows-
Brian, not Present.
I
he
mean,
is.
I mean, he is. So do we. What's your point?
We all rip on each other. That's
Exactly.
The only
Exactly.
person Brezen
That's
hasn't
bullshit.
insulted is Tier.
When
Well,
we
that's
didn't
Peace
have
because he
tier,
appraises
Yeah.
here.
So,
Yeah.
Bye, Steve.
Yeah, I gotta wake up in
Okay,
5 hours.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.